to cut that out. I have my audio in the background. Ooh, that's not a good thing. Yeah, that's my babe. So, hope everyone's doing great. Happy Saturday to everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna do some breakdowns on some stocks that I'm interested in for this week. You guys already see I took the time out to highlight a few different ones. There's so many stocks this week, so there's so many opportunities. Didn't do too good. With earnings I did pretty good, but the video live stream wasn't great. I think the plays that we covered on stream actually didn't perform well, but throughout the week I kind of reevaluated and actually played some of those to the opposite. So I made some good money on Roku. Meta was a weird one. Still managed to get some profit. Google was another one I played. So I think I did pretty good. I kind of just try to help people out in the Discord. I post some trades. Nothing like major, but yeah, here's some of the wins I think we took, or I took at least. Not big positions, but oil I've been bullish on, so that's one that I'll definitely cover. And then I managed to take a nice profit on Roku. We also did, I did Meta. I was able to take profits on Meta, and I did a really good play on Spotify. I got one contract. I think I paid like close to $3, and I was able to cash out. That one actually went up to like $8. So slow and steady. We're trying to make some money here, but yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. Today I'm gonna try to break down some plays that I'll be looking at this week, and really, like I said, there's so many opportunities here. Like we got SoFi, Oxy, PayPal, Block, AMC even is a good one, I think. Uber, AMD. But obviously I don't want to cover everything, so if you guys want me to cover one specific one, then let me know, and we'll actually kind of focus on that. Lucid's in here too, Robinhood, Twilio and Carvana are kind of ones that are interesting, but I guess let me highlight some of the ones that I'm really interested in for first. So let's do like a green or something. Yeah, let's do like a green. So this one's actually one that I'm already in. I kind of got on it early. Pinterest. I think this one's gonna be, it could be a dud where it doesn't actually do anything, as well as like there's another one that I saw that might be a dud. What was it? Maybe that's the one, but the other ones that I'm interested in playing is Oxy, and you can relate this one to, I mean, oil's just been crushing, but you can relate this to BP, you can relate it to Marathon, you can do Marathon here. Just a lot of opportunity with oil in general. I think Q2 was very good earnings for it because of what's going on in the economy. Another interesting one that I think might have a good play is Lucid. So that one's one that I'll probably be interested in just because I think it's going to be one of the cheaper premiums, I think. And if it can provide a good move, then we can probably make some money. And then AMD, I think those are the top four. Let me see if there's another one. SoFi, I'm not exactly sure how to play this one just because it's a financial stock, and the student loan thing is still kind of up there in the air. Airbnb would be interesting. I haven't really decided on which direction to play this one. And then Uber, I guess, could be like a sympathy to oil as well, just to, not a sympathy, but could definitely be related to what's going on with the Oxy. And then even Block. So you got Block, Airbnb. I'm not exactly sure how I'll play Block. We can take a look at the implied moves. So yeah, that's what I want to do for today's live stream. Just take a look at some of these that I'm interested in. We'll take a look at like the implied move, take a look at the chart, and if we can find anything unusual in the flow, we'll take a look at that too. But yeah, if there's any that you guys want me to particularly look at first, then put them in the chat real quick and we can start with those. Other than that, I think I'll probably start with Pinterest just because that's the one that's coming up on Monday after close. And actually this is one that I'm actually already in just because I saw an unusual flow. I think it was actually before it started moving up, so, but luckily my premium hasn't been, I think I'm break even on my premium, or maybe down like a cent. Let me check real quick for you guys. Let me see what I got. And I ended up getting some midterm puts for it. I think they're the $17 strikes. Let me see what I got. Oh, and then Roblox, but Roblox is not till next week, the week after. Yeah, for Pinterest, I got the pins $17 puts for 87 cents. They're at 85 cents right now. So I'm down like 2%, but it did start moving up towards the end of close on Friday. I think everything did. So I guess maybe we'll take a look at the SPY really quick, or the NASDAQ or something, whatever you guys want me to look at real quick. We did cover most of the stuff here yesterday on yesterday's live stream, which was pretty more of a tinfoil hat related, but it was actually a pretty good stream. Had my boy Trippy breakdown and freestyle. There won't be no freestyles today because he's not on here, but hope you guys go check out that other live stream if you want. And yeah, so what's up with the SPY? Oh, if you guys don't mind, just help me out with the like. If you guys, before we start, just hit the like. Put any tickers you guys want me to cover so we can take a look at those. And hopefully you guys enjoy my company here, my input, knowledge, whatever. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take anything of this too serious. But right now, this is the SPY. So we're holding the 410 level, which is actually a pretty good support. You can see we've had trouble getting above it previously. So now once we're above here, it is going to be pretty hard to get back underneath it, I think, personally. But we are kind of in this consolidation phase, which we could do again, just leading into like August 10th, which we were talking about yesterday. Is going to be some more data coming out. I think it's like CPI or something. Don't quote me on that, but I know there's something going on that week. So we could just stagnate for a bit. I think 415 could be touched. We could definitely touch 415, 416, but after that, I don't know if we actually break through, because it would be pretty insane without any more data coming out. I don't know how much further we can really go. So further than that, I think we've had an insane rally, but let me go to like a 1 hour or something so we can see. So yeah, this is basically what I'm seeing. It's like kind of like an expanding triangle, like a weird expanding triangle. But we've been just bouncing up. So I think there's a little bit more upside for this. But other than that, then maybe we can pull back maybe 405 or something like that. But yeah, everything's kind of leaning bullish right now just because there's going to be lack of like catalyst events or data. So holding 410 is probably something that we retouch. I think worst case is like 405, maybe like a small pullback, and then come back and retouch it. Just really waiting for that 410 area, for that August 10 area, to get some better confirmation of which direction we're gonna go with. So that's the SPY. And one thing that I mentioned yesterday was I saw kind of like a small pattern. It's nothing crazy, but we've been kind of doing like either 3 or 4 days green, then three or 4 days red, and then 3 or 4 days green. So maybe like earlier this week, maybe we have one more green day, and then some of the bigger earnings come out and we have some red days. Just an idea there. And that would kind of also line up with the expanding triangle, like some of the resistance and stuff. So that's just what I have there. And you can also see that across some of the other indexes, like the QQQ. You can see there's like this insane rally was pretty crazy, but yeah, there's always got to be a pullback. You see how there's always a pullback at some point. You got to have a pullback. So I'm expecting a pullback pretty soon. And like I said, I don't think it'll be too dramatic, just because we're waiting on more data. But we have been in a pretty nice run so far. And actually, if you look at the bottom, we've been, let's see, I think it was like 15%. From the bottom, we've already done a 15%, 17% move. So that's pretty crazy. But let's go ahead and start with Pinterest. And I don't know if you guys care about Pinterest, but this one's going to report Monday after close. So right now with Pinterest, basically what I have is, close that out. What I have is basically a gap above and a gap below. And really, it was holding underneath the 200 moving average for like majority of the day. So that's why I ended up getting my puts, because it was having a really hard time trying to get back up above those. And it did end up closing above, which is, I guess, somewhat bullish for Monday. It can definitely come back up to these like 1985 level here. But I think anything can happen after earnings. So my puts are for, like I said, $8.19, and they're for $17. So they're going to fill basically this, well, actually down here, but that's the expected move. So let me show you guys the expected move first. I'll show you guys some of the flow that I saw that made me want to do that, and then we'll take a look. So if you guys want to use unusual whales, we do have 15% off right now, which is actually a really good sale. I'm going to actually plug that in really quick. I'll put it in the comments and the description as well. But it's 15% off until August 7th, and I think, yeah, usually don't have that many sales on it. It's like maybe once a quarter or something they'll have sales. Just kind of rotating. They'll do their sales during like holidays. So guess they're doing one right now for the summer. But yeah, I'm gonna put this here. If you guys want 15% off, you can also use my code to help me out. And that's it. So let me put Pinterest. This is the implied move, and pins is gonna actually do about 15 or 17, 16%. Yeah, 16%. So from where it's currently at, it's 1948. I doubt it moves that much from here going into earnings. So maybe let's just say like 1950, and the implied move will be like 16.6%. Was that 16.6? Let me check. 16.6. Yeah. Okay, so implied move is gonna be like 2270, about to the top end here, or yeah, maybe a little higher. Anyway, like here, I have the resistance here because this is where it's had trouble getting above. But yeah, about up here to this level here, 2272 or something. To the downside, I can actually mark that out too if you guys want me to. Let's do that. Let's just mark that out. It's basically around this range here. And then to the downside, we have we'll do 1 minus 116 and then times the price, which is so about 1630. Yeah. So those puts should actually do good if it does crash, which I think can definitely happen with some of the other earnings. You guys saw Roku got slammed. I made some good profits, or I put slammed instead of Roku. Yeah, this one was pretty crazy. And I actually tuned into their conference, and they were saying that ad spenders are cutting back, but they're cutting back on like less used advertisements, like interfaces or platforms. So I think Roku is like TV ad, and basically I'm thinking Pinterest is like an app that doesn't get used as much. So like I think some of the better, like if you're gonna cut back your ad spending, you're probably going to keep like the really good platforms. You're going to keep your ads on the really good platforms like Google, Facebook, you know, and like beta companies like Snapchat, maybe Pinterest. Those are probably ones that you cut out first before you end up cutting Google, YouTube, and other ones, right? So and especially like Roku too. Like if I was going to put an ad, I would probably put it on Hulu before I do it on Roku, just because there's a bigger community there, right? So that's basically what I kind of gathered from Roku's earnings. So I think Pinterest is like I wouldn't say like a beta, but it's like it's a second grade platform, I think. You know, like if I was going to put an ad first, then definitely I would go up to the more sociable ones, the more alpha, the leaders basically. So I would stick with Google, I'll stick with my Meta. I'm not an ad guy, but just that's my opinion. So I think Pinterest is probably going to be one of those that gets cut. It is I think a more female orientated platform though, I think. Or is that Etsy? I'm not sure. So I mean, there could be certain products that stick with them over Meta and stuff, but I think for the majority, they'll probably do bad, but that might just be completely wrong. So I'm definitely keeping my play small. Like I showed you guys, I did small plays with Meta, I did small plays with Roku, and you can still make pretty good money. So why am I talking about Roku? So yeah, just Roku was a really good example of a earnings miss, and Snapchat was the other one. I don't think this one has recovered actually yet. Nope. And so there's another example of where like kind of the technicals don't really matter going into earnings. Like we were gonna fill this gap here, like we were already in there, you know, halfway in, but earnings like really just threw everything out the window. So that's why I said I'm not too concerned with where it's trading at right now. The implied move is 1630, about 1630, so down at this bottom range. That would be 16%. Let me go ahead and mark that out. Where is that? Down here. So somewhere down here. And honestly, the reason I want to play this, because if they do miss and they come down to this range, there's like no support down here, I don't think. Where's the last support I saw on this? Let me see. Yeah, 16 is probably like the range that people are. Oh, I didn't mean to move all that. The next support would probably be down here around $14, I would say. $14. Yeah, so there's like $2 there. Obviously, $15 is psychologically a support, but really 14 is the interesting point. And the reason I wanted to do this one is because I'm going to kind of pivot to the flow now. I saw some puts come in for $14.17. They're basically put spreads, put debit spreads, and they're for $8.19. So the reason I think they did those is let me cut back on 5,000. I might be able to see them better. Yeah, they're down here somewhere. The $17 puts for $8.19. I saw a lot of these come in early morning. And actually, we'll take a look at the analyst tab too. But basically, these are being bought, and then they're selling the $14. So if you guys do this on your Robinhood or just on your broker, you can see it's a put debit spread. And so basically, they make money as long as it closes under 17 by $8.19. So let me make sure I did that right. So I'm going to do this on my Robinhood account real quick. So what is that? So that's basically where the implied move is to, also like $16. So that was a reason that I decided to take this trade. Yeah, and I'm already in it. I didn't do the spread. I didn't do the spread that they did here, which maybe I should have done, but I straight up just got the $17 puts. So they're actually saving money. If you guys go here to visualize the multi-leg strategy calculator, they're basically getting credit for the 14s, and then they're still keeping the 17s, right? So basically they got, they paid 22K, they got 6.5K in credit by selling the 14s. So their max loss is 16K, their max profit is like 62K. So they're making pretty good amount of money there. And let me find out, I'm gonna buy the 17s and then sell the 14s. So I'm going to show you. It's a put debit spread. So on the Robinhood app, it says max loss is 60, max profit is 240. So that's basically, let's see, 240 divided by 60. That's 400% or 300% if you were to do it like that. So that's the reason I ended up taking that. And it's actually a pretty good interest trade, a pretty good decent side trade. I think it was 24K, is that one? There's a few of these that came in. There's a 24K, 9K, 7K. So in total, pretty good size, I would say 17. I'm not going to add this up just to save time. But we're going to switch over to the analyst tab here. One thing I saw here was, this was actually before, it kind of doesn't make sense anymore. But when I got this trade, I saw that the gamma was not coming in, like it wasn't going up. The price was going up, but gamma was staying pretty consistently the same. And similar with the cope, I guess, to an extent, wasn't really going that far. So that's the reason that I decided to go with the puts. And then obviously at the end, you had a huge spike in cope and gamma, but then it dropped back down. So I'm not exactly sure what that means. I asked one of the Unusual Well partners, so maybe they can give me an answer on that, and then I can let you guys know. But that's what I saw. Basically, you can see them here as well. Let me just go ahead and screenshot this real quick. We're gonna open it. Yeah, but basically we have the 819 puts here, and the reason that they're bullish, or the reason that this is bearish, is these are bullish, but basically because they're buying these, or no, I'm sorry, they're selling these, right? But they're buying the puts. So this is that debit spread that I told you guys about. The only concerning part with this is that it already does have like a pretty decent open interest. So it could be that they're either like closing some positions, but this will be something that I watch before I end up holding this position on Monday. By the way, this one has pretty good time. Like you have a few weeks. So I think it's like 2 weeks. So what are we in, the first? So even if they do good on earnings, you have like 2 weeks maybe for a pullback or something, so you can still get some of your money back even if it goes bad. All right, the other thing that I saw with the 19s, most of these are actually already expired. Let me just go back to that image, should be better. So let me go ahead and do this. I'm trying to, there we go. Okay, so basically these are already all expired, so they don't really matter. Let me just copy these as well. So these are 719, or the $19 strikes for 729, but these are already expired, so don't really care too much about them. The ones that I did see that are interesting are these $21 calls for next week. So, but these are short time. They have 2,000 in volume. Open interest is only 800. So these are definitely something that I want to watch to see what carried over. But like I said, most of the day, Pinterest didn't really have any action, even though the market was like up pretty big. And then the other ones that I saw was the $19 puts. So somebody added 1,800 to those. And the open interest on those were only 600 or 598. But I'm definitely leaning more bearish just because of those bigger orders that I said. And then everything else is kind of like just things to watch. These are shorter 8.85, 8.5, 20s. These are like really close to the money. So the reason that I want to play it to the downside is because the bigger orders that came in are further out the money. So that's giving me an idea that it's more of a longer anticipated move, basically. That's what I'm saying. So I'm going to try to write up a little tweet for this one, and then that way yeah, I can get all my thoughts on that together. But initially, I think that's it for Pinterest. As far as the price action, like I said, we have the gap above. I don't know if we'll fill it. I think we'll retouch like well, basically 1950 already. We can definitely like go up a little bit, try to get to 20, but at that point I think it would be a good time to get some puts, in my opinion. And then hopefully make a downside move after earnings, just based off revenue for ad revenue, basically. And let me just quickly look at something else real quick. I want to look at the flow history just to see what's going on with the 1 month daily flow breakdown here. And like I said, if you guys have any tickers you guys want me to cover, we'll take a look at those. But there's not really much going on. The put and the call premium is pretty much same. It kind of is something that stays the same. Doesn't really give us any idea. So that's not very helpful, honestly. I think that's it. There's really not much on here. I would say that most of the premium for the last few days have been pretty much neutral, mainly more bearish. You can see 45, 45, even on Friday, which had a good day. Most of the premium was 40, most of the bullish premium was only 45%. And that's it. I'm going to stay bearish with Pinterest. It is kind of a weird play though, because there's like a relief rally going on. So, but at the same time, there's a relief rally and Pinterest is getting no love. So there's definitely something, I think, behind that, basically. So Pinterest staying bearish, and then we're going to take a look at the next one. Oh, let me show you guys the IV crush for this before we move. And we can take a look at the expected earnings if you guys want me to, but let me just show you guys. So historical volume or implied volatility for it is kind of near the high, but the main thing I really care about is the IV crush, because that's going to tell us how much basically the markets are taking from our premium. And so it's actually pretty high. It's 25%. So for these kind of earnings, like with huge IV crush, I like to get a little bit more time, and maybe even sometimes do like the spreads or something. So like a call credit spread. Or you could even probably do the call or the put debit spread if you're going to play it to the downside. But I'm already in it. I forgot to check the IV crush on this one, so I'm already stuck with this. So it is what it is. All right, I'm going to write this down just so I can maybe do some notes later. Pinterest puts. I'm already in this play, by the way, but not financial advice. And actually, I can type it up here as well. Type this. By the way, I had a bad week with the earnings stream, the stuff I covered on the earnings stream, but still made money because I ended up switching stuff up in the last minute. So that's puts there. So just because I leave puts here or I leave stuff down the road, I can definitely change those things. So if you want to join the Discord, you can. It's free right now. I think at some point I'll do like a paywall or something, but right now it's free just because it's not like something impressive, you know. AMD, I'm already in this one too. I'm getting puts. I guess that's the next one that I want to do to the put side. Basically, the implied move for puts. Well, let me do the IV crush since we're here. So AMD implied move, implied crush is 18%, 16%. This is actually really good. It's not, I mean, it's not like awesome, but for like a high tech, it's actually a really good IV crush ratio to it. And really what I was watching with AMD was like a descending wedge, which is actually a bullish pattern, but you can basically see it better with here. I think I mentioned this on Twitter too, but Twitter. It's basically, this doesn't look that great, but it's basically descending wedge, basically, right? And it did break out, but I think there's going to be a retouch of it. You usually retouch the trend line when you get out. And basically, like here, you got out and you come back and retest it. And then if you break underneath it, then it comes back down, at least from my experience. So it did break out and it's going to retest it, hopefully. Or maybe it already retested. Actually, let me take a look. Let me delete some of these things. I didn't even notice it broke out already. So yeah, it did. It broke out, it got back underneath it, but then I was able to push back out. So maybe that's bullish, at least in the short term. May have fucked this one up, but the main thing I was looking for this was a gap fill. We had a little gap fill, like intra-traded gap fill up to like 94, 95. But the thing with this is some of the other semiconductor stocks have been like really bad. There's like one outlier, which was Texas Instrument. This one actually did good, so this performed good. And obviously I have a bear flag here, but actually if you take a look, this looked like more of an inverse head and shoulders. If you take a look now, so inverse head and shoulders retouched that and then broke out. So this one still has room to go, maybe. Let me see where it's at. Usually the neckline is the end result. Let me see. Maybe this is Texas Instrument, but maybe like, yeah, up to like 184, maybe yeah, just a little bit. It's already been in a pretty big run. I'm gonna take this shit out because it's embarrassing. All right, so yeah, Texas Instrument was like that one outlier that did really good, and I think they guided up or something. But everything else for semiconductors have just tanked. So Intel, I think, what was the other one? NXPT, I think, or what was it? NXPTI? Yeah, this one. Didn't they fall off? Yeah, they fell off during earnings. I don't think they did good. Yeah, so what was the other ones? There's some other semiconductors that reported already. Oh, Qualcomm's a big one. Yeah, Qualcomm did bad for earnings. They beat, I guess, but just I think they lowered guidance or something. I don't exactly remember this. Let me just take a look at this real quick. Qualcomm earnings. I know they went down for some reason. So that's either because where's that at? Just go to tools by date. Lifted to buy, raising, upgraded. I know they fell, but I don't exactly know the reason why. It might have been guidance. Let me see. Stock falls Friday, underperforms market. The thing that's bullish about semiconductors is just like all the bills and all the politics going on with it right now. Like we talked about that yesterday too. But I think some of that tailwind's coming to an end because Pelosi's husband did close out Nvidia's, which I don't know if that's related because, you know, they're going to track down on some of the insider trading, or because I don't know. I know they're trying to crack down on that stuff, but I don't know if get going. Okay, so they beat earnings estimates and everything for third Q. However, guidance 22 fell short of current expectations. Okay, so guidance was the thing, yeah. So strong investors expected stronger guidance, and I think that's related just because like I told you guys in some of the other videos, demand is going to come down with the slower economy, and they're ramping up supply. Like, it doesn't make sense. You don't want to ramp up supply at this moment because, well, to help the economy, you would, I guess, but ideally that's the whole scale is kind of fucked up. Yeah, so they should have been doing this ramp up stuff a long time ago, but they couldn't keep up with supply or demand. So yeah, the guidance, keep in mind Qualcomm's guidance points to a 22% year-over-year growth for Q2. That's disappointing only in the context of this quarter's 37 jump in last Q. So they're basically, their growth has like decreased by 50%. So 40% last quarter's 37% jump. I mean, about 50%, 50% I would say. It's coming back down. But the deliveries are impressive, I guess. But I think just looking ahead is the stuff that's worrying, just economy base. I think that's what's going to happen with, let's look at Intel's earnings too. Fuck it. I know Intel did bad with theirs. I think they were bad though, but they're just a boomer stock. Yeah, they're just not a good stock to invest in, I don't think. What do you guys think? Yeah, it's just a boomer stock. Where's the headlines? Maybe I need to go to Yahoo Finance. Oh shit, hold on. Intel Q2 disastrous as AMD keeps kicking their ass big time. So that might be good for AMD actually. Sheesh. Maybe I think AMD is going to have a very good earnings related to their data center because it's the first time I have really heard Intel talk first order about competitive pressure. Oh damn. So maybe you need to get the calls for AMD. The only thing I have a problem with AMD is it's ran up so much. Whether it's earnings, whether it's the bills, it's ran up pretty much. Like let's see how much percent it's ran up. So since early July, it's ran up 30%. So people have made a 30% return gain on AMD. Obviously, that was at the bottom, but it's currently trading at the last quarter's earnings, which was around $87 or $90. It's trading at last quarter's earnings. So really, I guess it could go in either way. I'm still kind of leaning bearish just because of the forecast. But AMD is a pretty strong company. Let me see. I don't think Nvidia has reported yet, right? Yeah, no, they report later. Which kind of sucks because it would be nice for Nvidia to report now with the bullish that we're having right now, the bullish run. Damn. But whatever. They're gonna report down here on more like uncertain conditions. I'm gonna stick with the bearish ones here for puts. I think it's gonna come back and bite me, but I'm gonna close this out real quick. AMD puts, yeah, let me look at the flow real quick. I'm gonna see implied move for this. Didn't show you guys implied move. 7%, 7.8%. I think it was coming down to like 83 or something, 85. Right now it's at 94.50 about, so 9.22. Yeah, I think that's right. So 87 now. So let me look at the ones that I got. I got puts for, I think the 19 is as well. Let me see. I'm down on them. I'm not down much because they still have time. I got the 819.85s for 185. They're 160 now, or 159. I'm down like 13%. But the reason they're not down so much is because they're a little further dated and they are gonna hold their premium going into earnings regardless. So that's why they're not like losing tons of value. So the expected move is 87% to the downside. I'm gonna mark this stuff out too. Maybe I should do like a different thing for it. No, I'm just gonna do the red. 87. It was like 85 at close. Basically like here. And then the upside for this would be 94.50 times 0.78, right? 100. Oof, 101. Almost 102. So up here. Yeah, so kind of where like my ranges are, honestly. So really, it's in the middle. It can go either way. Like, it just filled the gap. So I think strong indexes will continue to go into 101, 102. Earnings is like pretty early in the week though. So if you're gonna play this one, I would definitely look at getting some positions soon. Because the premium goes up, even if the stock goes down, some of the put premium will still either stay the same or go up a little bit. So that's why I kind of got my premiums ahead, just to not have to pay that implied move premium tax. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah. I guess that's not a really good breakdown on AMD, huh? Let me look at some of the flow. Maybe we can spot something. JT. 50, let's do like 50k on this real quick, see if we can find some bigger flow. Obviously everything's gonna be bullish because well, actually there's some bearish flow coming in most of the day, selling a lot of the calls for 105. They are buying the 90s though, so this looks like a Oh, they're buying $90 puts. They're selling 110. So what is this? This is actually like a bullish strategy, I think. So they're expecting the earnings to be good and Qualcomm to close above 110. It's a 868K premium order. That's actually pretty big. I'm gonna heart that, see if I can find it somewhere else. Where the hell is it? What did I click? Oh, I clicked on this one. I'm gonna heart that just to see how that carries over. A lot of this stuff is selling puts though. They're selling, or I'm sorry, they're selling a lot of calls, which might still be a bullish indicator, because that means that they're either like expecting it to close above 85, but they're not part of a strategy, so they might just be naked calls that they're selling. So maybe they want to either get this, like, I don't know, have to buy the shares or what. Does that make sense? If they're selling a $100 call, no, that doesn't make sense. Maybe they want to get rid of their shares at 100. What do you think? Let me tell you guys, if you guys want any tickers to take a look at. How do I say cover? To cover? Yeah, I'll do that. AMD is gonna be a hard one, but I think a lot of the move is priced in already. Let me look at the puts. Buying 90 puts, selling 93 puts. This is another bullish strategy, actually. Sheesh. So they're selling the 93s and they're buying the shorter. Oh, these actually expired. What's the bigger order? The bigger order is the 66K. They're selling $93 puts, and they're buying everything underneath it. So these expired actually. Basically, these are the ones that are important. The 191s I think are for hedging, which is a bullish strategy. Sheesh, so maybe I need to play AMD to the upside. Right now I have AMD puts, but there is a lot of tailwind behind the whole semiconductor stuff. Let me look at the analyst page for AMD real quick. Ooh, big cope drop. What is that about? That's crazy. Let me take a look at that. Flow history. I don't like looking at flow ratio. I just don't understand it. Yeah, there's a big cope drop at the end. Let me go back to volume and see what happened with the volume. Bullish premium volume. Bearish, a lot of bearish flow came in. What is it though? Is it call or puts? It's calls. Oh, so they might have been taking premium. They might have been closing positions. These are 729s though. 194s. What did it close at? It closed in the money. These are all 729, so I don't really care about them. The 95s have the most volume following that, and then the 100s. So actually, there's more call interest just in general. Let me just open this one and just highlight the important ones. So the important ones is 729, so 95s. And I need to get my color back. Why am I still in green? Okay. So 95s, these are all other. 95s, 100s, 94s, 93s. So that's basically the only, it's like heavy on the call side. Sheesh. I don't know, I guess AMD's actually looking bullish. Shit. Okay then. The only thing I would say though is it's not like obvious if it's actually bullish, because the bullish and the bearish premium are basically all down the middle. And I kind of tell you guys this in some of the other earnings live streams, like earnings are just hard to play, honestly. So you really have to look at like economic situations. Charts don't really matter too much. I guess to the point where something might be oversold, then you can kind of, you know, say, oh, well, everything's already priced in to an extent. But in this case, like I'm saying, AMD, I don't know if it's priced in to the downside or it's been running up. So earnings might be priced in. That's what I'm saying. What do you think? Let me see. I'm gonna bring this back up actually, because so 95s, 100s, 94, 93s. This one has a lot of volume, low interest. This one has the most. As far as like a ratio, I would say 12 to 1. This one would be like a 2 to 1, almost like a 2 to 1. This one has like a 4 to 1. Yeah. And then this one has like a 3 to 1. Let me go take a look at these on the analyst page. Oh, actually, really quick, let me look at the biggest orders. So most of the biggest orders are bearish, but they're spreads. These are $75 calls. Ooh, spicy. So they're buying the $90 calls. They're selling the $75 calls. So ideally, this would be a bearish, isn't it? Is this a bearish? This is a bearish order. Let me see. Let me do this in my calculator real quick. I'm pretty sure this is a call credit spread, so pretty sure. Am I right, or is this wrong? No, I think this is a call credit spread. So this is a bearish order actually. So there is some hope with me, dog. Okay. 819s, they're buying the $90 calls. I'm gonna do this real quick on my broker. Sell the 75s. I mean, obviously I can just click here. I could do that here. But I want to see what it says with the 75s. So they're going to get premium for all the 75s, all the calls in the money. Where's it at? All of these, they're getting like 687 call premium. So basically either closing out positions or just getting closing out positions to get 687K, or just collecting that premium and then having the $90 calls as like a hedge, basically. Call credit spreads are bearish. And I'll make sure that is call credit spreads. I'm pretty sure these are bearish. Bear call spreads are also known as call credit spreads. They collect a credit when the trade is entered, and the break even is for the call. I'm pretty sure this is bearish. Let me just take a look at the image. Are you feeling it? Okay, so yeah, this is where they make money as the stock goes back down. So maybe they're expecting, what were we seeing? I lost my place. So they're expecting, if it stays underneath 90, they're going to be making money. I think the break-even price for this, where is it at? I don't know exactly what they paid. So credit 446, max profit. Hey, this is a pretty good amount of information here, I think. It's currently right now at $94, so they just need it to come down. Let's see. Oh shit, yeah, 94.54. Like 5%. They just needed to come down 5% for earnings. And actually before earning, or till 819. That's the biggest orders for the day, I think. Actually, there's a bigger one. This 805. It's actually interesting. Let me look at this. Oh, these are the bullish ones. These are the ones that we talked about earlier. I'm gonna see if I can pull this order up. These are interesting too because look at the volume versus open interest. There's like 500 today. Here it is. I'm gonna heart this to see what actually happens with that. That's the only order that came in. This one came in like before the big run up too, which is actually pretty interesting. Came in around 11. Let me take a look to go to the, like an hour chart. 11:27. So before the big run up. So these things are already positive for them. They're expecting basically for it to close at 110 next week. Oh man, this one's contradicting because longer term they do expect a pullback. So for 819 they got the puts, right? The call credit spreads, and then for the shorter term they have the bigger order, which is that put credit spread. This is a put credit spread. So put credit spreads are bullish, call credit spreads are bearish. So maybe it does go back up to 110. Sheesh. Okay. So I guess I'm leaning bullish. What you guys think? Am I crazy for this or nah? Everything else, this one's cross order, so don't care about it. This one's, I haven't looked at this one actually. They're selling tons of calls. So, this is bearish, I would say. Is that right? Let me look at this. They're just collecting premium on these or closing positions out. Let me see. Credit, just collecting cash here. So max profit. So they basically took $2 million in profit. Basically. When do these expire? August 5th. Most of that money is coming from the 88 calls. So this is actually bearish. The this is, I liked, oh, this was for these weeks though. These were 719. These expired out the money. So they took, I think they closed these out. What time did these come in at? Let me look. These are what, these are the 93s and the 88s. They closed them out around 9. What a dumbass. They could have made more on this, I guess. Let me see, did it run up before? I think they were taking profits from this initial run up here from 86 to like 90 or something. They were taking profits on those. So they took profits on those, and yeah, and they took profits 442K in profits, and also these two here. So about 500 million in profit. The only ones that they have open are the 94 calls. And they also have 1800. So these are the ones that are actually interesting. The 1800 and then the other 1800. These two go together. So they're selling and selling, which is weird. Usually you would have like one that you're buying and one that you're selling just to cover or hedge for yourself. But maybe they already have the shares, right? So if it closes above 105, they'll give the shares up. If it closes above 94, they'll give the shares up. And they'll still collect that premium. Yeah. I would say this is bearish though, unless they want to give up their shares. A lot of call selling. The 75s are the ones that are concerning for show. What up, Saul? Hey, what's up? AMC, you want to cover AMC? Yeah, we can cover AMC. You're not going to jump on with the freestyle, big dog? AMD, I'm going to stay bearish, dog. I'm feeling it. But next one, the other ones that, let me just quickly, we'll cover AMC then. Let's do AMC. We'll do AMC. That's not till Thursday though. Let's take a look at the implied move. So even if you, so AMD, AMC, just one change in letters. Implied move is 12%. Where's it at right now? I think I stopped looking at AMC. See, yeah, it's been holding this nice support. And then it broke down. Clear some of this embarrassment. You think we bullish for AMC for earnings? Our stream got more views than the other two past ones before it. Damn, it's the algorithm, bro. I also got a copyright, by the way, so I had to change the beat. I think it's actually like processing right now. I had to change the beat. I think I picked up I switched it to a beat that's decent though. Let me look at the details. It kills me. You need to hop on, bro. We gotta talk DD, bro. You said the other two streams before? You trying to say my shit sucks? I mean, look, no, I got. Oh, the other one was with you though. We were talking about a sign of things to come. Yeah. The market earnings ones, yeah, nobody likes to see those, honestly. This is the one that we're watching. But the Tesla one did good. The Tesla one, the Snapchat one did pretty good. As far as like views, I don't get that many views, honestly. It's kind of sad, eh? Movies were hot in Q2. Yeah, what movies came out in AMC? Let me look at this real quick. AMC Q2 movies. Blockers, A Quiet Place, Rampage. Oh no, this is from a long ass time ago. 2022, my guy. Q2 movies, Top Gun, Doctor Strange. Oh shit. Look, let me look. I'm gonna show you guys this so you guys can see it. These are the biggest office movies for AMC in Q2. Top Gun, Doctor Strange, Jurassic World, Sonic the Hedgehog. I think that one's kind of whack. Definitely Top Gun, which is actually, you're right about this. I forgot about Top Gun. They brought in 500 million. Paramount Pictures. Oh, so Paramount actually reports earnings too. Where are they at? Right here. I highlighted the boy. Walt Disney Studios. This was Doctor Strange. Universal Pictures. This was the biggest one though, theaters. So yeah, I think AMC theaters were hot then. Guess you're not lying. Plus you got the movement, right? My fucking eyes, bro. I'm blind. Yeah, I had to get glasses. Let me look at AMC's IV Crush. I think I did tell you if I did good on those puts that I was gonna play AMC with you, so I'm gonna actually take a look. Ooh, that's good. Low IV Crush. I might have to pick up some shares, boy. I would look to see it's holding this $14 level pretty good, honestly, and we've been on a pullback. It does look like it's bear flagging though. Let me make sure it's not a bear flag. It looks like a bear flag. What do you think? Bear flag here? So I'm gonna do like a little channel within this. It looks like it's bear flagging, dog. I don't know. AMC though. Get the algorithm going for AMC. It looks like it's bear flagging. So it might come back down. Like I'm thinking retouch this ascending support when like 1330, 1320. And then maybe I get some puts or some calls. What do you think? We bullish on AMC for earnings? What's crazy for AMC though is it was down on Friday and the market was up huge. The market's been up huge the last 2 days and hasn't really reflected on AMC. I might get the puts though. What's the forecast for AMC? Let's see if we can find those numbers actually. Let's go do stock analysis. AMC. Let's go to financials. Where's the forecast? And we'll do quarterly. Let's take a look at quarterly. So expected revenue next quarter 1.1 billion. This quarter 1.7 billion. So they're actually going to make less next quarter. So what they're saying. I think Q3 is just a dead quarter now. People going back to school. People broke. I'm blind too. Sometimes my aim isn't good in Call of Duty. Oh shit! I thought you were gonna say your aim's bad in real life. Okay. Yeah, I'm blind, dog. For some reason. Just gotta take care of the health, you know. Earnings per share this quarter 19 cents, so they're not even profit, my guy. But it's got that movement though. Look at this shit was so bad here. 2020 revenue growth minus 77%. Expected growth is still declining for them. I mean, obviously they're not a growth stock, especially with the NFT stuff. That's not growth. But there I go, Kid Leroy. But I'm the GOAT. Yeah, you the GOAT. Next quarter EPS. So they're not even making like a dent in their earnings per share. 19%, 20%. That's actually low-key bearish. They're growing though. It's like what it says, 163%, 400%. What's their let's take a look at the statistics, boy. They're not profitable, right? Revenue 3.17 billion last trailing 12 months, I think. Gross profits, that's pretty bad gross profit. Income, still losing money. 1.1 billion in cash. This is a bad stock, bro. What you mean? It's a movement though, right? Gross margin, operating margin. God damn. Bro, stay away from this. Price to sales is 2. That's what they're saying, but the balance sheet was not that good. The operation margins isn't good. 7.7 billion it's worth. Damn. Somebody could buy this out for 7 billion basically. Short interest 97, 18% of the shares outstanding are shorted. Damn, that's heavy on the shorts. You gonna jump on the Discord or nah? Nobody replied to the other thing. Yup. Hater. No, I'm just telling you some stuff, man. You take it how you want it. There's just like the cash. They just have 1 billion. Like, what's up with the total debt? Look at that. 10 billion in debt. Like, they're burning. They're getting eaten alive. I'm gonna get some hate on here, bro, for sure. The gross profit too, look, 3 million. Operating income. They're like losing money to operate, basically. Is that right? That's how much they're paying for the operations, dog. Where's the other good stats, though? Didn't I show you guys the good stats? They don't have no good stats, dog. Where's the stats? They're supposed to be 99 on 2K. 99 rating. But nah. I lied to your face like I always do. So they're not going to be profitable in like, what's this? No, not even 4 years. They're not going to be profitable is what they're saying. But it's a squeeze though, right? Let's just not even look at the fundamentals. Let's just look at the implied move. Implied move I said was what? Analyst, where's it at? AM 12%, straight up 12% on 1450. I'll probably just get puts on this, to be honest. I would, honestly. People are going to short it, but $12, so I would get $13 puts. IV crush is good, but let me see. 1256 times. I'm going to do the upside. $14 is the, what? Oh, shit. I'm an idiot. AA said debt paid off by end of Q3. Oh, for real? Damn. That's changing everything then. So it's going up to 1660, 1630, 1630. So if you want to play this to the upside, you would do up 1630, which is kind of like right here, this top range. 1630, this range here. 1630 range. I'm just gonna give it a little bit more girth. Girls like girth, so I'm gonna throw that in there. Then I'm gonna copy that and bring it back down to 12. What was it? 1230? Let me see. 1456 times. I can see it in your eyes. Oh, 1280. Okay, 1280. Yeah, so down here. I would get the puts, dog. Just make money. You still have your shares. Well, why not make money? I would get the puts, and it's bear flagging. Like I showed you, it was bear flagging. So if it doesn't get outside of this channel here, like to the upside, then get the puts. Get the puts. Let's look at the flow for AMC. Obviously, they're not going to get $50,000 in orders, so let me cut this down. Oh, they did, but it's bearish. 25K? Let's see if we get some money coming in here. Bullish $15 calls for next week. Not this week, but the week after. Like the 12th. Forget it. 10K? Yeah, let's do 10K. 10K. AA is going to have everything paid off. There's a lot of call activity here. $15 calls. Let me look at the spreads, though. They're buying 15s and selling 17s. That's good. Yeah, that's good. The spreads are good. There's a lot more calls. Damn. Is everything getting filled at the ask? Nah, it's not. This is. This isn't. Oh, this is a put. Let me just do calls real quick. Just look at the calls. Get puts, I'll get calls. Bet. Hey, we'll do it. I'll get it. AMC puts. $13 puts. Let me look at how much they are right now. I'll definitely get the puts if you're going to get the calls. Let me see what we got here. AMC calls, option chains for. I'll do some short-term calls or short-term puts too. I'll get the 12s. Yeah, let's do the 12s. I like to have time on my shit. $13 puts are going for $13. I don't like them though because it looks like they're selling the puts. Where's the open interest? I think most of the open interest is 805. Let's see what's going on with the 805s. This right here is a lot of volume here for the 15s. 7,000 volume for what? Next week, $15. That's, man, they ain't really big. I like these. I like these $10 puts. They're cheap, 3 cents. I'm gonna get like $13 puts. I'm gonna get these. Bet. I'm gonna get these. AMC 805s, $13 puts. I'm gonna print, I think. And Trippy, which ones are you gonna get? Even these are actually pretty good. The $14 puts. They're only 60 cents, so they would expire in the money. They'd expire at $13.40. I'd be break even. The only thing I don't like about getting the 805s is they're freaking expensive and they're at the end of the week, so it's not till Thursday. Like, so if I get AMC calls or puts, I'm gonna get them around Wednesday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. It's just like not following the market. Like AMC's down, but if it is gonna break down due to this bear flag, then it might be good to get the puts on Monday and then sell them going into earnings, because people probably want to get puts Tuesday or Wednesday, so I could get them on Monday, sell them on Tuesday for profit, keep a few for the earnings play, and have a free play into the weekend or into the earnings. Yes, might do that. Turning the PC on, bet. You gotta tell me why you're gonna get AMC calls though. Which ones are you getting? I'm not gonna get the 805s. I think it's too short term, too much stress. I'll probably get the 12s, honestly. And I'll still get the 13s though. They're only 51 cents. Look at that. Those are good. So that's weird. Like the 13s are 26 cents. Those are actually pretty good. And is it 26 cents or 51 cents? These are nice. I don't like them because it looks like they're being sold, but yeah, I'm gonna do the 13s. The other interesting ones, they don't really have much. These are weird too, but a lot of open interest is to the upside. To the upside, there's a lot of open interest to the upside. There's like nothing to the downside. Damn. Really red. For this week, 805s. A lot of open interest here. You might be right. You might be right. Maybe I need to get the calls. Everything's leaning bullish. All right, we're just gonna slap puts on this. Why are we getting puts on everything? It looks so biased right now. Puts AMC. Oxy, I think these are obvious. I'm getting calls. I've actually already had some calls. I sold them way too early. I should have kept them, but I wanted to get some dry powder for that Roku play, which paid off. Oxy is definitely going to be just good for Q2. Lucid is probably the next one I want to play. I don't know what I'm doing with Lucid. Let me look at Lucid. I said don't hold back, just enjoy the ride. Yes. Man, they ain't really raid. What's up with Lucid? Let me look at the expected moves for Lucid. AMD was hard. AMD is a hard one to look at, honestly. Lucid calls or puts, people. Lucid calls or puts. Forecast. What's the growth? They're growing. That's what they're saying. 2,000% growth. What did they do last quarter? What did they do for last quarter? 2021. This is the one that's coming up. Is that right? Yeah. 141 million revenue. That's big for them. They've been trashing, honestly. 18,000% growth. Did they move last quarter for earnings? They moved down. Did they? At close, it was here. They actually kept. Oh, that's gross. I might have to get the puts, dog. Might have to get the puts. Yeah. What's the implied move for Lucid real quick? Let's take a look. Oh, shit. Yeah, I said it. 12%, 12.6%, 12.6, 12.6, 12.6. I think puts on Lucid would be dope, but let's look at the upside. That would, what the hell am I doing? It would be 1825 times 12 point, so 70, no, 80, 87, 87.4. So $16, about $16. All right, let me paste. I don't have $16 to the downside. Let me go to the daily. Yeah, they ain't really red. $16. Oh, down here. Oh, that's gonna be so spicy, honestly. I'm gonna look at this might be a play though, honestly. It's been selling off nasty. So this sideways consolidation is actually good for it. And actually it might it might start running back up. See how it's ascending that support? Them freestyles were lit. Yeah, they were actually. So this is Lucid. This thing's been holding this ascending support. It does look like it's been breaking out. It's getting ready to break out. Honestly, I expected like the retracement to happen here, but obviously something happened that did not go as planned, but it's still following this trend. So this is just a this is a tricky one, honestly. Let's be real. Let's be real. They try to keep up, but they can never hang. What was the, so 16 to the downside. Let's look to the upside. It's 1.126 times 2050. They ain't really red itch, but what is this? Is this me? 2050. So up here. Oh, so like up here. That's the upside. I think it probably runs up into earnings, honestly. So I would probably be getting calls because people are going to want to get calls for it, and then you can sell them for profit. That would be the play for me. Lucid calls for now, going into earnings, get calls, and then sell them before earnings and just take the profits, but don't play the earnings. Or actually, what you could do is play the, oh shit, what is this? What you could do is play the earnings to upside for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, and then going into, is it Thursday? When do they report? Oh yeah, they report. So before close Wednesday, sell your calls and then get some puts, and then but just get some closer to the money puts. So maybe like the 18s. So yeah, it might be the play for me actually, because it's like holding this support here, right? Like there, and there, so it probably bounced back up, especially with the little family that it's got. That's probably what I'm gonna do. That's probably gonna be my play for the week too, actually. Let's take a look at the IV crush on these bad boys though. Dang, never bang. Oh shit, Trippy's on. What's up? Let me get you on here, brother. Yo, what up? You in there, bro? What's up? Bro, come on now. Bro, our shit got copyrighted last time.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, GGG Investor Show, and what's up, GGG?
What's up, GGGG? And what's up, GGG family community? Hey, you got the music today? No, you copyrighted me yesterday, brother.
Really?
Got me copyrighted.
Was it for the first freestyle or the second one?
For both. They
for
copyrighted
both?
me. Yeah, MTC Beats copyrighted me.
Probably just a clown
bro.
trying to get that money.
Yeah.
I promise. I searched up no copyright.
It's all good. Anything. I'm not even monetized, so they didn't take any money.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little sick today, but it's fine.
You are?
Yeah, I don't know why, but I
Probably
am.
the COVID, bro. Did you get the jab yet?
Thank the Lord I'm not vaccinated.
Oh shit. I was just making sure, brother.
Yep, I saw Unusual Whales give you that shout out. Nice one. I just saw it.
Which one?
You put it in the meme dumpster, so you hear that, Unusual Whales? He
Yes,
memes you.
sir. No, I put the stuff there because it's not like a very active channel, so it's easy to like go back and look. If I put it in Vibes chat, it's gonna get lost
What
in
was
the
he
sauce.
talking about? The big win, the Roko puts?
Yes, sir. The big
Down.
Roku. Yeah, he said the big win. Dude, I'm gonna. Oh, this is. I'm looking for Lucid. What are you thinking for Lucid? Think puts on it. I think it's gonna run up into earnings and then sell off after
Did it?
earnings.
What is it at? Did it hit 18?
Yeah, it's at 18.
Nice,
I
good
think.
call. If anybody heard from last couple times, GGG was calling for that 18.
Yeah, it took a while though. Honestly, let's be real. Your shit would have expired worthless. But what I'm saying is, it's gonna probably run up into earnings with the community. Oh, they're gonna gap up short squeeze, right? So just ride that train with them and then just jump
And with
ship.
the
Then just
with
jump
the
ship, you know?
and with the
Oh,
market rallying up and stuff, you know.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna share my screen so you can see this shit too. I don't know if you care, but that way you can follow. Shit, bro, I'm getting sick too. Honestly, I'd be losing my voice sometimes. Pop up. They ain't really red. They ain't really red. Dude, this thumbnail is fire, bro. What you think? I got the GOAT on there. AMD, Lucid, Airbnb. I'm gonna do a recap of all the stock plays. I've been jotting them down, and then get the puts. You just chilling right now or what?
Yeah, I just woke up.
Hella late, bro. It's already 2:30. Come on now.
I know I'm still in that stock market sleep schedule right now.
What do you mean stock market sleep schedule? You got stock market's been open, dog.
Oh, we wait, it's Saturday, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I stay up for pre-market and then plan out what I'm gonna do,
Mm-hmm.
and then I knock out, and then I wake up, and then I see how much I fucked up, and then that's it.
So you don't really play it. You just
Haven't been playing it recently just because I haven't had any calls or puts on anything.
yeah, but
Um,
I've been putting you on some good stuff lately though.
yeah, but something's wrong with my account. Like every time I try to like initiate a trade or something, it says that my account can get margin called, and like I'm just like, no, never mind.
Why you probably broke right now. You
I'm
broke?
telling you, I ran out of dry powder. I only have like
800, right?
800 or 700 in buying power.
Yeah.
So
You gotta
all of
work,
my
brother.
money's already in the market.
You gotta work, brother.
Maybe I should start liquidating my positions.
Maybe. Let me post this for the squad real quick, everybody. If you guys don't follow me on whatchamacallit, Twitter,
I'm waiting on
the
my
tax
share
account.
of the live stream income.
Bro, I don't make any money off this, brother. I don't make any money off this. I don't have the hours. I don't have the monetization. Um, what are you thinking
Tweets kind
about?
of went viral.
Which one?
I forgot which one, but it was replying to something. I think it was taking a stab at the government or something.
Your did? Your did?
Huh?
Your tweet went viral?
No, your tweet.
You Tom? Did you retweet it?
I'm not sure.
Live stream with the GGG squad? No, I don't know which tweet you're talking about.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
probably talking about this retweet.
No, you replied to a tweet, and it was like taking a jab at how like shit the government is or something, and I got
Oh,
like a lot of likes. I don't see. I forgot which one.
I usually get some good likes on some stuff. There's a couple things I get likes on. Where's it at? Mm-mm. I get some viral tweets though. I think the best way is usually the media ones. It's the ones I get most of the clout from. Yeah, that one didn't get nothing. I'll be taking stabs at the market though. Look at this man right here.
Is that Soldier Boy?
I don't know who the is that Soldier Boy?
Yeah.
They're actually
Oh,
fun.
it could be Young Boy or Soldier Boy. I don't know.
I got some viral tweets. I haven't had that many lately, honestly. This one right here. It's not
Nah.
viral. Intel's no. I'll be clowning on them though. No, I haven't got anything viral lately. Honestly, I've been slacking. I used to get
He
pretty
had one
lit.
that had like 30 something.
I've had multiple bangers, but it's just been lately. I haven't had anything, bro. It's been dried up.
It's been misses.
Yeah, oops. Where's the hell? I've had some. I've had some hits. Where the hell are they?
I know it wasn't a media post.
It wasn't.
No,
Oh,
you would find that in tweets and replies.
Oh shit. I think it was probably taking a stab at they need to be behind bars or some shit. Is that it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I think so.
They need to be
He
behind bars.
He knows all his tweets. You know all your tweets.
I know my tweets, dog. I'm acting stupid right now. I can't find it though.
It's fine.
What's the stock market live though? What's going on?
Right now, no new DD at the moment, but I'm gonna be focusing on the MP Vax plays.
MP. Is that the TNXP or what?
No, the monkeypox MP.
Oh, gotcha. We got the new acronym MP. I thought you were talking about meta materials or something.
Not trying to hurt your channel more, you know.
MP materials. I thought you were talking about this one. Yeah. You've been suppressing the channel, brother. Been getting shadow banned. What you munching on, brother?
Oh shit, my bad.
Nah, you good. I don't care.
Parmesan chicken with spaghetti.
Yeah. Man, they ain't really red. Calls on Lucid, people. Get the calls on Lucid. Community's gonna pump it and then dump it on you. Am I right? We just had kind of like a break right now. I feel pretty good on the pin puts. I'm gonna.
Do you have Waffle House over there?
Yeah, it's broke though. Some crusty ass shit. Like some jail food, brother.
Yeah, I think Baltimore sounds really weird. Everything's already broke. You gotta come to Florida, brother. Our infrastructure and everything's kind of nice here.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I might just go to ATL though, man. They got the
Atlanta?
Is there? No, I'm kidding.
I'd be careful with Atlanta, brother. Crime has been
there's
going up.
I was just looking at the clubs, brother.
They're gonna hit
the Hispanic clubs. Damn, brother. I was watching some stuff on Instagram. God damn, boy.
Oh wow.
The Hispanic clubs, brother. I'm not gonna try to disrespect nobody, but they hoes over there, honestly. Like hella, like just they savages. What's the right word? They thoughts. What's the word?
They're savages.
Yeah, but that's not the word, brother.
I don't wanna. I could think of a lot of mean words. I don't know if they're appropriate.
Put them on the Discord. I'll read them out if they pass the line. My man. Oof. I think that is the word. Well, nah, that's like degrading to a level. There's another one. They just hoes, bro. They're just like I don't know.
Yeah, I feel
they're
you.
Yeah. They're not hoes. They're just like they're not serious about a relationship, you know? They just I don't know, bro. I can't think of the word. They're just like heartless. Let's just say they're heartless, bro.
Oh, damn, that sounds like I love that song by Polo G.
I don't have it on me, bro.
Man, phew, if you haven't heard Heartless, I don't know what you've been doing.
I'm gonna just put it on the. Oh, I can't put it on because then. Nah, don't put it on the radio because then we get demonetized. So let me go back to the earnings stuff. I know you chilling on that Waffle House, but I'm gonna get the
No,
call.
I was just saying that if you ever go to Waffle House, you should get their breakfast burger thing.
The fuck? What is it?
Um, it's like a burger patty, and then with cheese, and then with French toast bread, and then it's served with like hash browns, and it's really good.
Sounds gross, honestly. Not like that $5 bowl you told me about. I think I might get calls on Moderna, brother. Shit's about to break out, it looks like. What do you think? Flagging out? I think Moderna might have a second run, though, just based off the MP.
Yeah,
What do you
yeah,
think?
I believe so. A lot of
And
Pfizer has been under the rug or under fire recently.
Pfizer or Moderna?
Pfizer, because they've recently canceled a large shipment of vaccines due to a problem.
Hmm.
Um, and and everybody has been coming out, exposing Pfizer,
The
and stuff
government?
like that. Yeah,
Right.
so
Corruption? The
I do
politics on
believe
it.
Moderna has more room to grow,
Hmm. Yeah, it's kind
but
of breaking out already.
I'm just throwing out there what I've heard about Pfizer.
I'm gonna be watching Moderna, honestly. Let me look at the implied. Where are they? I think they're like hella overvalued though. Let me look. They ain't really red. Lucid, we're done with Lucid. If you guys want to look at Lucid, let me know, but we're done with Lucid. They're not doing like terrible with revenue either. I mean, I know this is a lot of like inflated revenue from like 2020s and stuff, but you think this last quarter they continue to push out stuff? Moderna?
Yeah, I do believe so. I do believe countries are gonna continue buying Moderna.
Like this past quarter, like everything else going on, you think they still did good?
Yeah,
Well, what about all the shipping costs and stuff? All that shit's like affects your margins and stuff.
yeah, I know, but this is something that they'll always be profitable in.
Yeah, they're actually already profitable. It looks like they're making hella money, brother. It's a cash cow, not just like it's a scam, really, right? But gross profits 84% operating margin or gross margin. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's crazy. Eesh. Where's the cash flow? They have 13 billion in dollars in cash. This wasn't even a stock relevant like before the whole thing. Short interest about 4%. Damn, really red. And like what I'm saying, they're gonna have a second run is because of the AMP though. You know what I mean? Like they're probably you think they're working on something for it right now? They might announce some of that stuff for earnings too. What's up? You gonna say something?
Um, no, 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 just listening.
Damn, did I
Hey,
turn
what's
off?
up, One Lambo?
What's up, when Lambo? Where's he at? In the
Oh,
chat?
my bad. I thought I just saw his comment.
Oh no, you haven't said that out yet.
What you mean?
You turned off the stream or what?
No, why?
There's no viewers in there, brother.
For real?
Yeah,
There is. There's one viewer. What do you mean?
yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
So it's just us then. Why more stock? Moderna stock. There's Wen Lambo there. He just showed up.
See, yeah, I know. I saw his comment.
Moderna 2.57. Pfizer. LA counties dodges face mask mandates.
They some putas, right? The ATL people, putas.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's a good word to put it that way, I guess. So Moderna's actually making money. Let me look at the implied move for this clown of a stock. But I do want to get the calls because it makes sense. Anticipated earnings for them.
Breaking news: New York's governor has now declared a disaster emergency given the monkeypox outbreak.
For real? I told you about
Yep,
that
I'm
yesterday.
reading the trippy right now. China is issuing the same red line warnings about Taiwan that Russia issued about Ukraine. Oh
Yep.
wow, you see how that September lineup is not a far-fetched idea, GGG?
Yeah. Does make sense actually. I'm gonna look at the calls for 178, 180s, the 180 calls. Yeah, we already know about Taiwan, brother. We already know what's gonna happen with them.
Rip,
I think
rip
Moderna's like hell.
my
Huh?
Taiwanese brothers.
You think so? Bro, look at these. The 170, the 170 calls. Hella volume on these. I think their forecast might be good, brother. Be good because by Q3, MP is gonna be a thing. You know, by Q3, like next couple months, MP is gonna be a thing. I'm gonna get the Moderna calls, brother. The 170s are not expensive. They're expensive. Let's be real, but they're gonna be way more expensive after earnings, baby. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like $20. I'm gonna get me one of these 455s,
What's it at
170.
right now? $16?
Huh?
Moderna. What's Moderna at right now?
165.
Oh, not bad.
But they'll probably be like at 180. I'm thinking. So even like the 175s are nice. I might give me like two 175s. But I'm gonna go a week out because when is their earnings? Earnings is Wednesday pre-market. Hey, gonna get the 175s. These are nice. The 175s, 450.
Oh wow, Moderna had a nice run Friday, and the whole week was
Nice.
really nice.
Yeah, but it's pulling back right now. You see, like the last few days, it's been pulling back. So now it's time for that next leg up. It's been pulling back. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, on the 28th and 27th.
The last 2 days, it's been going up, but it's about to break out. Actually, I'm gonna give me some calls for
It's up
this.
$30 this month. Oh my gosh,
Only
$24 this month. Oh my gosh.
only $38 though. I'd say this might be the play of the week for me, dog. It looks bullish and it's lagging the market. It's only up $6. It like held that 150 support really good. That's what I like. It's the
It's so
second time.
funny. It IPO'd in 2018. That's so funny.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean.
If they made hella money with the first pandemic, they're gonna definitely make money on the second one. They're already big name
Oh, I wish I bought
recognition.
in 2020. Oh my goodness.
There's a lot of back holders on this though. Another crazy
Yeah, and
thing,
I'm sure at like every price range as well.
another crazy thing I saw. This kind of looks like an inverse head and shoulders.
So you think there might be a downside?
Not much. Probably back to like 150. Like honestly, I'm looking at for it to break out already. But there is that other possibility where you get the shoulder, you get the head, you get another shoulder, and then the MP news like really breaks out and this thing goes back to like 250. That's what I'm thinking. So, what do you think about that? Because MP, we're in it way early right now. I think we're still in it like super early. Like it's not like a main topic.
Yeah.
Remember how China was doing it like back in January, and then we didn't hit it till August, or I'm sorry, March.
Talk about COVID.
Yeah,
China found out about COVID-19 in November of 2019 and
yeah,
didn't want to let other nations know about it.
Right. Yeah, I know it was 2019. But what?
Yeah, they just warned everybody late about it.
Yeah. When it was already exposed.
Yeah.
And then
Crazy how the world just changed drastically.
yeah. Crazy how they did that. I'm gonna get
I hate
the
life so much.
I'm gonna look at the flow on this actually. Let me look at the IV crush.
I just ate my booger.
Dude, lucid calls look tasty for pre-earnings run up, and then
Damn.
Moderna calls look good, but I'm not exactly sure when to get the Moderna calls. Let me go to. Oh, I'm gonna play some music real quick on my phone. Hopefully, I don't get copyrighted. They ain't really red. They ain't really. Bro, I'm chilling. Like, it's not even about the views anymore. Just want to chill. Live stream, you know? Take heat. Have you heard that new Travis Scott beat with a little baby?
I did not. Oh, I think so.
It's called Never
I'm not sure.
Sleep. Because I never sleep. Always grinding, dog. Yeah, she shopping. She always keep the receipts. Let me look at the implied move for 8% on these Modernas. Boy, that shit's good. Yes. But I think their premium like just stays expensive. Oh shit. One of the homies just unfollowed your boy. I got 911 followers now. Resulting implied crush 14%, 8% on average. Yep. Now we just need to look at the flow coming in. 10,000. Hella bullish calls coming in. 165s. Let me uncheck the 729s. I don't know, do I do that again? Expirations. Exclude the 29s and the 28s. Let's look at this. What's going on? 805s, tons of calls. It looks like tons of calls. Damn. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Moderna calls for the win. Q3 is gonna be a mess with the MP monkeypox. They're probably already working on the technology. So I'm gonna get 812s, 175s. They're a little pricey, but you got time. Pretty decent. Open interest is not huge, but it's a good range. So if it goes up to 180, I mean, even the 180s are nice. I might get two 180s instead of getting one. Yeah. I don't know. Let me 812s for sure. Either the 175s or the 180s. Yes, sir.
I sent you a video of my dog in your Gmail.
Yeah. Let me pull up off stream first. Make sure it's legit. Gmail. Does it come through? It hasn't came through. It hasn't came through yet. Oh, there it is. So download it. Let's see if it plays.
Pero los otros pueden ser que salgan con el pelo un poquito.
Oh, this man showing this video right now. That's it?
Pero los otros pueden ser que
Yeah.
salgan con el pelo un poquito.
Oh, that's my Scooby.
His name's Scooby now?
Yeah.
I thought we were calling him something else.
What are we gonna call him?
I said, what did I
Bebop?
say? Yeah, Bebop, Cinnabon. What was the other? Or Caramel?
Cinnabon.
No, what did I say? I forgot what I said.
You thinking about Cinnabuns?
No, I told you some other name list. Oh, Shady. Wasn't it Shady? Yeah, Shady. Oh, that bitch Shady. Oh, I got the Moderna the Moderna chart is gonna look good.
Yeah, I do believe all vaccine stocks will rise as more
Mhm.
FDA approvals and more announcements come out about MP
Mhm.
vaccines and orders and people using them and other countries adopting them.
Right. Yep. Gonna get calls for that. So got puts on Pinterest. I'm decent confident on those. AMD puts, I'm not really confident. I don't know how you feel about. I think the forecast is bad, but I
AMD, I'm
think
very bullish on.
I know. That's why I feel kind of bad about getting those puts. What about?
AMD and Nvidia are gonna soar.
Yeah, I gotta stop being a perma bull or a perma bear. Just gotta be more.
What's stronger, a bear or a bull?
I don't know, a bull. What do you think?
Just because of their horns?
I mean, with
Yeah.
time, everything's gonna go up. There's gotta be some plays that hit though to the downside. I think Moderna's gonna be a play to the upside.
I do know a couple ones that will play out in the downside. Hold on, let me pull this up bigger.
You got it screened up or no?
Yeah, are you buying puts on Starbucks or calls?
I don't have anything for it. I don't think it's worth the move. It's only moving like 5%.
That's fine. Let's see.
The only ones I haven't looked at is Robinhood, Airbnb, SoFi, and either like Square or PayPal. Those are the only ones that I'm interested in. Or in DraftKings. I think DraftKings will do good though. Like going into NFL
Yeah.
season, Q3. Let me look at what it's trading at right
Oh,
now real quick.
DraftKings, DraftKings is doing just fine.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's a 13. I might get. You want to talk about DraftKings? Like the reason I like
Yeah, guys.
DraftKings.
Please bet responsibly when NFL season comes by.
Mhm.
GGG, would you like to do a NFL
Fantasy? What's up?
draft with me this year?
Is it like a draft fantasy?
Yeah, like on the NFL app and on the ESPN app,
Who you
fantasy app.
got? Who you got with it though? Who you got on there?
Me and the boys usually do it. You could join in on that if we have any room on that, and you could also do one with me solo.
A 1-on-1?
Yeah.
You
Well,
putting
no,
cash on it or what? Or is it
you could
just
play
free?
cash. You could play Cash Money on ESPN, but
You just
on the
saying for free?
NFL app, yeah, on the NFL app, it's just for fun and shit.
Oh, I just don't know all the football players. Like I know my teams. I know, like
Oh well,
I know the big
within
ones,
the
but
app, they give you like all the details you need about their stats and stuff.
their stats. Yeah, I
So
just
you
don't.
could bet on them.
I'll
Bullish,
I'll put some
bearish.
I'll put some money on this. Is Ravens playing Bears or no?
Yeah, they do.
I'll put some money on that game if you want. Then you're so bullish on the Bears. You probably don't want it though.
Oh, I
You
want it.
don't. Nah, you don't want it, bro. When do they play?
I want it, bro. I want it.
Week. They don't play till like probably end of the year. No, they don't play this year.
Oh,
You lied, bro.
oh well.
Yeah.
I'll play some bets on my Jaguars, Chicago Jaguars. I
Hell no,
see
they're
you go
trash.
against them.
Yeah, they're weak though. You
Week
for real gonna
12, 13, yeah.
week 12?
Yeah,
Week
I'll bet
12?
on my Chicago Jaguars.
All right. How much you want to put?
We could put a light 20.
20? You gonna cash at me?
Yeah,
You good
I
on it?
use
You
Cash
good
App.
on it?
Yeah, I have Cash App.
I bet.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
What's the score you think?
Oof. You gotta tell me that when I'm faded. That's when my numbers never miss.
I think it's gonna be a blowout. Honestly though, it's a late season. It's week 12. Some of these
They
players
might not.
might
They
be
might
beat
not
up.
even care if they clinch or something. But
Who?
or if Lamar Jackson is injured.
Where's the other schedule? There's the only other team I really care for is the Bengals, but I do like the freaking Cardinals though.
Why do you
They
like the
beat
Bengals?
Joe Shiesty, brother. He's like they say he's the king of the North, but
Joe Burrow?
yeah, Joe Shiesty. Your bros.
Yeah, Justin Fields is about to make his name.
You think so?
Oh yeah, Bears have an easy schedule.
They don't have no receivers or nothing though.
Yes, we do. Anthony Miller,
Who's
he's our
that?
#1 receiver.
They got schedule released. What is this? Georgia? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
Bears
Green Bay. Green Bay.
being
I said
trying to
Georgia.
beat
San Francisco.
San Francisco, Green
Week 1.
Bay,
Is this preseason
Texans,
or no?
Giants. That does look like preseason. I don't believe that's our real schedule.
Cowboys.
Because I'm pretty sure we go against the Kansas City Chiefs on
And
week 1.
they look how they did the fucking Falcons. They did them dirty, bro.
The Falcons, yes sir.
What the hell is
The
this?
Jets.
Who drew this?
I think these are kids in hospitals that draw this GGG.
Oh my bad. Bye week. You got the bye week. What the hell is this?
That I am having trouble with. Seahawks, maybe?
Oh, it's the Eagles, but
Eagles, oh yeah.
that's good. They did a good job on that. And they did good. This one actually pretty good, actually legit.
Yeah, so as you can see, I think we have an easy schedule this year.
Yeah, you have a pretty easy schedule. The Bills are not easy though. What was the other one I saw that wasn't good?
Easy.
Cowboys aren't easy. Green
Green
Bay's not
Bay,
easy.
San Francisco,
San Francisco.
maybe.
San Francisco's not easy, dog. Not with what's his name? Debo? Sheesh. That man's a one man. That's the whole team right there, honestly.
I thought Debo won it out.
He does. I don't know if he's gonna get it though. You think he'll get it?
Probably not.
Isn't he in the schedule, rookie schedule or something? D-King doesn't have earnings? What the fuck? What the fuck? They don't have... Or did I lose internet? DraftKings. They don't have the DraftKings implied move for this. Fuck. Okay, so I don't know the implied move for DraftKings, but I can check. Check here. It's the second backup. Class A. DraftKings Q3 should be good though, because they're gonna forecast pretty good. They'll probably reiterate their guidance. Their Q2 might not be great. I don't think the NBA did good for them. Did you like the NBA season? And right now it's like baseball season, right?
Yeah, I enjoyed the NBA season until the Miami Heat got knocked out. And then remember, I didn't even watch the finals.
The finals I didn't even watch. I already knew who was gonna win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I watched them just because there was nothing to watch on TV, but I already knew who was gonna win. I should have bet.
Dota.
Yeah. 13% implied move. What's the move? 13% also moving up. Pouring off fall to my... So 1373 times 1.135. So like $15. I might get the $15 calls. Do whatever I want. Live my life. That's Friday though, so I'll probably get the oh my goodness, somebody loaded up on the volume for the 15s already. Shawty says she want a real one, come and find one. I might get the 812s though, to be honest, or the 819s actually. There's hella puts on this though. What the fuck? Boyo chain is silent. I might just play this for the I scored big on DraftKings one time. Bro, you think this week will be bullish? It's kind of sus, isn't it? It's been like on a hell of a run. It's like all the fear's gone. The whole fear's gone. The entire market. I ain't with that talking. I ain't with that talking. $15 calls are 30 cents. Be so cold up in the summertime. In the summertime. $15 calls for next week. They're 48 cents. These are probably more interesting, honestly. It's like I'm like leaning bullish on some of this stuff just cause. It's $15 calls for 812, 48 cents. Murder what it is.
Whoa.
What's up?
You said
Is it a
that
big
M
hit?
word on YouTube Live.
I didn't.
Breaking news, boys. Biden tests positive for COVID again.
Where?
On Disclosed TV. Twitter announced it. Disclosed TV. You should follow Disclosed TV, GGG. Honest opinion.
Where's he at?
Twitter search. Twitter search.
Let me look
Twitter
at
search.
new tweets. Let me look at this.
They're not as fast
Rumble.
as Disclosed TV, sorry.
Biden test for rebound. I follow Zero Hedge, my guy.
True. Disclosed TV gives you more
Wow.
world current
Biden
events.
test positive for rebound COVID. Oof. And that man was out speaking to everybody, dog. You feel that? Come on now.
He's a lunatic.
What do you think? He must feel like an idiot right now. I did not say the N-word on live TV, brother. Go back and replay that.
Who said that?
You said I said it. You said it.
The M word? Murder?
Oh, the M-word. I thought you said the N-word. I said murder what it is. That's just lyrics, though. I don't kill nobody. You know this. Oh, let me do the downside for DraftKings. Win Lambo. What's up, Win Lambo? Is he still in here?
Oh, what's up? What's up, One Lambo? What do you say?
He's just chilling, bro. He's chilling. He hit the like button. $12 to the downside.
Them Ruckle puts made me rich.
Yes,
Rich off the
sir.
Ruckle puts.
Yeah. You think we're gonna have a pullback on the market or no? 37, 12s. These are actually nice too. Man, I'm feeling bullish on DraftKings. Like their forecast is gonna be good because we got NFL, we got the World Cup this year. You think they'll have bets for the World Cup?
I do sure hope so.
I think they're gonna slam forecast for that shit.
The World Cup will be amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Crap. You know, a theory that I have is that they can't let everything go to shit this year because there's a World Cup this year.
They can or they can't.
They cannot let it go to shit this year because there's a World Cup this year.
Well, didn't they like cancel Russia out of like the World Cup or something?
Yeah, but Russia is shit anyway, you know?
Still though, they got omitted. They got GG'd out of the whole...
but like nobody's gonna miss Russia.
What about Belgium and all those other ones? Belgium did pretty good.
Belgium has a raw ass team. They have talented players in like every position. Eden Hazard, Lukaku, Kevin De Bruyne, Courtois. Oh my god.
Croatia was good too. I mean,
Croatia's stacked too. All of these European teams are stacked with young, raw prospects. And then the US.
What about Portugal?
US
I don't know about Portugal.
Portugal has João Felix.
That's it though. And Ronaldo. That's it.
Yeah, but hey, when you have a superstar like LeBron, you can build around that.
True. I say the other ones are Spain.
Oh
Spain is the other.
Spain
stacked. And Germany. But Germany's going to be in recession, so they might not be playing.
France is loaded too. Gosh.
Fuck yeah. What's his name? The black guy. What's his name? French guy.
Which guy?
France guy.
Mbappe?
Yeah, Mbappe.
Yeah, he's the future.
He's the future. He's the new Messi, they say. Some people. Neymar is like overhyped though, brother. I'm gonna be real.
Neymar
is overhyped. He's
had a sad career because he chose money over winning. That's why he went to PSG.
For the money?
Oh yeah, he ruined his career by going in a farmers league.
For the money. Nobody watches PSG, right?
Well, PSG's the only good team in that league, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's why he chose the money. instead of winning. He could have kept winning with Suarez and Messi.
I mean, he's winning right now, right? No, he's just not.
Hell
It's
no.
just
He had Messi and Mbappe on his team, and they got knocked out in the Champions League.
yeah. But I'm saying if PSG's the only good team on their league, then how the hell are they not winning?
Oh well, they win the league titles, but they don't win anything else.
Yeah, they don't win anything else. But he chose money.
Yep.
Let's get back on schedule, brother. Cause I'm gonna end the stream soon. I think it's been running for 2 hours. It's not.
But
It's
yeah. I gotta
it's
get
been
off soon.
No, I can chill. I just feel like people like gonna watch this shit later and like attack me on some bullshit, you know.
How's Ferrari? I see Ferrari has earnings.
I don't really care for Ferrari. Aren't they doing an electric car now?
Yeah, everybody's doing that now.
I don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna do Airbnb and Robinhood. I think that's all I really care for. What do you think about Airbnb? I think I'm kind of bullish on Airbnb.
Bullish. A lot of people. It's a big market scene in Florida. Let me tell you that.
For Airbnb?
Yeah, cause there's still a lot of land in Florida that isn't taken up. So they use a lot of those spaces for RV rentals and for like portable home rentals and shit like that.
Yeah. This thing is just breaking out too. Damn. Like just recently broke out. I really like Lucid, Moderna, DraftKings. These are stacked. Pinterest is on the side. I still like
AMC?
it. AMC is on the back end, brother. I'm gonna get a couple puts. You're gonna get the couple puts.
Oh wow, they're looking nice on the IVM too.
Who is?
Airbnb.
Maybe. I like this because look, it looks like it's a inverse head and shoulder, so it'll probably retouch 120. Oh god, it looks like it might want to retouch that. Yeah.
All right.
What do you see? You seeing it? You seeing what you're picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah, I see it.
I'm gonna break out.
A head and shoulders breakout.
Well, not yet. It's forming the head and shoulders. It's forming the other shoulder right now. So back to 120 it is. See what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's right there. And then maybe it consolidates.
Taught you that, huh?
Hell no. No, head and shoulders has always been a thing, brother. I think the only thing that Trades did was the double bottom. He called it George W. What? But it's been a pattern, dog. He just changed the name on it. But I still call it a double bottom. This is a double bottom, technically, almost. Break. Retouch, break. So actually this might be better. You can form that head and shoulders, obviously, but
let's look at the let's predict where it can go.
who?
The Fibonacci.
Oh, with the fibs? I think 125, just based off that double bottom. You said Fibonacci though? I don't think it's done running. You don't do the Fibonacci's till like it starts pulling back. Hasn't been pulling back yet. So once it's like does its run, then that's when you get the Fibonacci out. So kind of like I guess you could say here you get the Fibonacci out, and you can kind of see this as like the bottom range of it before in like that relief bounce, like 138. Fibonacci. The Fibonacci.
True.
So I don't think you can do a Fibonacci just yet on this because it's gassing. It's trying to break out back to 120, 125 maybe.
Oh gosh, I forgot. I need to
You need to study up on
No, I need to get ready to become
the what? What'd you say?
Dad, I got a puppy on the way. I gotta puppy proof the whole crib and the backyard.
You got a dip right now or something? So you saying?
No, I'm just saying I gotta do that this week.
What do you gotta buy? What do you gotta get?
I gotta get ingredients to kill off the bugs. in the backyard because in Florida there's always a lot of insects and it's really annoying.
Yeah, they can get infected or what? Or sick or
Yeah,
get bit.
my other dog had flea infections and stuff like that because of my backyard.
I think that happened to my puppy once. I had to go get him taken care of. You gotta feed him like some pills or something for the fleas
Yeah,
or the ticks or something. 121s. How old is he? Or is it a girl?
he's 4 weeks right now.
Damn.
Yeah, so just born last month.
Did I say 20 or 21? The implied move is for this bad boy here. Yeah. Hey, you gotta teach him how to potty train though, too. 9.2%.
Yeah.
You gotta teach him. You gotta teach him early.
Yeah, from what I've been seeing, it doesn't take long because German Shepherds are really smart.
Yeah, you're right. Right. He's gonna get big too, though.
Yeah, I saw his dad. His dad standing up was over 6 feet.
Sheesh. That's big as fuck,
He
actually.
was heavy too. Yeah, and he was only a year old as well.
How old they live to?
They can live for 10 plus years, depending, on health circumstances as well. But this dad is really young, 1 year old, and he's tall, 6 feet, weighs like almost 100 pounds. But
Yeah.
yeah, can't wait. Best friend, right? On the way.
Yeah, man's best friend. Yeah, yes sir. Gotta
Train
be
him
right.
to attack.
He's gonna stay home. Or he's gonna be outside, dog. You gonna keep him
He's
inside?
gonna be an inside dog. He's also gonna have a lot of freedom. We're gonna take dog walks. We're gonna go to the park, to beaches. So I might not be available to send some DD, but I'll
Hmm.
always be there.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna pull an IDK.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to IDK. Damn, he dipped.
He left the server.
No, he didn't leave the server. Did he?
Yeah.
He's still in there. Oh, he left? No, he's still in here.
No, he left it. Oh yeah, he's still here.
Where's he at?
He's snoozing right now.
He's knocked out, brother. He was playing fucking what was this thing he plays? I forgot.
He plays a lot of computer games.
No, he's been playing the other game.
Let
Probably
us
hit the
know,
one.
IDK, what game you've been playing.
He's not in here no more, brother. We should have done the purge, but we need the numbers right now. Even though it's weak numbers, we need the numbers. Once we get the clout that we need, everybody's gonna get purged. We're gonna get the paywall going, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna still tell people to join. Like, remember I recruited Gummy and
Gummy just
and
pulled
the
up right
other
now.
guy. Huh?
Gummy just got active right now. Let me do.
Gummy and Greg.
Yeah, bro, these calls are actually kind of cheap. The 120s for 812. I hate when like the chains like they're surprisingly cheap. What would you think the forecast is for Airbnb? I know you're talking about Florida's good, but like for Q3, like you think Q3 people are? I think they're not gonna go on
I
vacation.
do believe Airbnb is a business that would not go out of business.
Yeah.
Only because as recession continues to rise, if we look at historic numbers like back in 2008, Airbnb does well.
Yeah, no, they've been like smashing earnings. Let me look at the earnings stuff real quick.
Yeah.
They've been killing, bro. Like last quarter, this whole year.
Yeah,
80.
people just get them.
Yeah, they get them. They killing the
And
hotel business.
look, we have on the IVM,
What do you mean
on the
IVM?
RV,
Mm-hmm.
on the IV, we have a lot of room to go up.
Where's that at?
And in your chart, the little lines in the bottom, the green lines.
This?
Yeah, we have a lot of room to grow.
This is something else,
Look at
brother.
that prehistoric from July. Look, we're growing up.
This is something else, brother. This is OBV.
Oh yeah.
This is just
OBV,
volume coming in.
Look at that, the volume's going up.
The volume's
Look,
going
every
up.
time we hit these bottoms, it goes up. You see? Come
Yes,
on
sir.
now.
Yeah, something's happening. It doesn't look good because Well, it does actually look good because it's already back to these levels. It's like it's breaking out of these levels. So when it was back at this level, let me show you guys. When it was back at this level here, what, June 9th? June 9th, it was already trading at 124. But now it's back at this level, but it's still only at 110. So price has to catch up to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
The price action's lagging on it big time. Bro, there's so many good plays this week. Lucid, Moderna, DraftKings, Airbnb, AMD, Pins.
I predict we have a good week.
AMC. We have a good week. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut some of those puts I got. Honestly,
we gotta stock up. Everybody,
get the
join
calls.
the Discord. Hey, we should make a. We should make a stock channel.
Stock channel? We have a stock channel. Due diligence.
No, like a supply stock channel.
Supply stock? What you mean?
And then everybody shows what they're stocking up on.
Oh, like a stock up channel?
Yeah.
Why don't you put that in the trippy shit? Let me look at.
No, nobody has permission to put shit there.
I'll be putting shit in there.
I know, you're lucky I can't ban you.
I'm the owner, brother. Come on, brother. You want another channel for like what? Should we get rid of the crypto channel? Because nobody even uses it no. Shit's. Or you want to trade crypto still? Yeah. Anyway, let me get back to what I was doing. Airbnb 120 calls. Look at the flow for Airbnb. Come on, brother. Calls 110, 125 calls. Ooh, spicy. These are bearish though. They're selling the 805s, buying the 105s. Yeah. A lot of calls though. A lot of calls. I'm gonna go. Let go. Airbnb analyst page. Let's see. Where's the spike is weird. That's what I was. A lot of call volume though. So 805 136. Heavy volume today for the open interest there. 136 is boy shit. I'll probably get like the 120s, 125s for the 12th, I think. Like I usually don't get the ones that are interesting. Puts, they're getting puts. Yeah. Flow history. 1 month. Yo, Trippy, did you dip or what? There's not much help. I'm gonna still get the calls. I like the calls on this. Let me put the calls on Airbnb, I think. I just don't know about their guidance, but their Q2 numbers should be good. I think so. And then the last one's gonna be Robinhood, I think. It's the only one I really care. Obviously, Oxy, I don't even have to look at that. Just I'm bullish. Oh, and DraftKings, I think we're getting calls too. Yeah, I think so. DraftKings calls. They have to smash their forecasts. Robinhood. Let's look at Robinhood. Robinhood's been a dud recently, actually. Woo! Let's look at anticipated move for this. Hood 12.3%. 12.3%. Let's look at that. 9.05. So $10. About $1 move. Oh, and it is about to break out too, actually. God damn. Okay. Let me undo that real quick, see if it matches my 1 hour chart. Doesn't match. It's got a bigger threshold. It actually broke out, but that makes more sense actually. This makes more sense. This is gonna be nasty. I think with the bullish rally, I think more volume will start coming in here actually too. Robinhood. Yo, what's up, Jimmy? What's good, my guy? Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, what's going on with you, man? What you got? What you got for me today? What you got? I'm looking at earnings plays today. I have Trippy on here, but he's like on a on a mission right now. He's MIA. He's like, he'll be back, I think. I'm looking at Robinhood right now. Its expected move is about $1. I think I just did it. It's 12%. So I did 905 times 1.123, which is 12%. So target is like $10. I'm gonna minimize that. Target's up here actually. Let me mark that out. $10. What did I say? 10 what? What's up though, man? What's going on? What you trading this week? What you guys trading this week? We got a lot of earnings this week. I think, what did I say? 1060? 1016. Yeah. Oh, down here. Oh shit, my man's got the AMD calls. I got some puts for AMD, but I think that's a mistake for me. Probably end up cutting them on Monday. Cause I've been like hella bearish on semiconductors because of the forecast and stuff, and then Pelosi sold her shit too. So maybe the tailwind's over, like the run up. You know, the whole buy the news, buy the rumor, sell the news kind of thing. So now that the chip is passed, it's like there's like not anything following it. But one thing that's concerning for my puts is that Intel did bad, so that means that AMD should do good as far as like a competitive edge. So they might do good. I'm just curious about the forecast and the guidance just in general for semiconductors, because I think Qualcomm cut their guidance. I talked about that earlier, but it's gonna be interesting because it has already ran up like a while, or for a little bit. Let me show you guys what I got for AMD again. So I've already marked out stuff that I'm interested in for it. So from a large, oh, let me cut that back. Let me do this. From a bigger picture, it was in the wedge. Basically, it doesn't look good on 4 hour. Let me go back to 1 hour. So it's been on the wedge for a while. It recently broke out, so it does look bullish, but and really I was bullish on this because we had a gap right here. This red was a gap, like an intra-trade gap. 120 stock strike price, damn. Yeah, the move is to 104 for earnings or 85. Those are the expected moves. I marked these out in red. So those are the expected moves for AMD. Like 101 and down to like 87. So I have the ones that I got some time on them. I told the people I got 819 85 puts for like $1.85. I'm down like 10% on them right now, but I can still cut them, and they'll hold a lot of premium just because they're a little longer dated and they're gonna hold at least until earnings. So that's what I got planned for that. Let me run back over to, I don't think I saw anything for AMD as far as flow. I don't think I checked it. Let me see if I checked it. AMD flow. I may have checked it actually, I don't remember. Talking Billie Jean. So a lot of call activity. So it looks like majority of the oh fuck, I'm hiding the puts. My dumbass. Okay, let me look. Still, most of the flow is calls. It looks like heavy call activity. Let me go to 25K. You know, we know. 120 is a lot. What's your date? What's your date, like 812s or something, or 819s or 805s? End of day. He said cut him before the run. Yeah, it could run up to 100 before earnings. The 805 puts are coming in at the end of the day. These are, let me see what they are. They're buying 90s, 2s, and 90s for next week. 50K and 36K. Yeah, these are the ones that came in. The 92s and the 90s. They also bought 94 puts. So about like 100K. 819. Oh, bro, you're chilling then. If they do good, I'm just afraid of guidance because the economy's slowing down and stuff. It's the only thing I'm worried about. AMD getting calls. Plus, it's like ran up like so much, brother. Like it's ran up like on the daily. What did it run up? I think it's like on the daily time frame since, let's say this week. Let's just say, let's go off of this week right now. Damn, trippy dip. So I'm gonna cut him out real quick. 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Okay, I'm back. So what was on the weekly? Let's see, 25th, 18th, 25th or 18th. So in 1 week it did I guess I could have just went to the weekly channel. 1 week it did how much? It did 12% in 1 week. 12% run in 1 week. So it's ran up a lot. I know we've been kind of bullish on everything. Some of the stuff might be priced in, is what I'm saying. The implied move for this is up to here though. So kind of in the middle right now. Can still go both ways. It should be an interesting play though. I know Qualcomm missed, right? Qualcomm did bad. And then Intel did bad, which is actually good for AMD, but yes, sir. Yes, sir. What other ones you looking at? I think AMD is just going to be hard to play, honestly. But I'm going with the puts. Pinterest. I don't know if you guys are playing Pinterest. This one should be interesting, though. This is like an ad revenue-based company. And so I was getting puts. I already got my position. But at the end, actually it started getting some volume. So end of day it started picking up. But I think if you're gonna get puts for it, maybe just wait for like this 1990. Oh shit, that's kind of pretty bad. If you're gonna play it, maybe just wait for this range here, like this range here, this purple. Try to get puts here, like around 20. It might end up filling the whole gap, but this is like a strong resistance here, so it could get stopped out there. But I do want to get the puts on this because I think these are the implied moves for it, so I've already marked them out. So about 22 and then down to about 16. Airbnb is also good for calls. Yeah, I'm gonna get the calls for Airbnb. Airbnb is nice. It's like hella nice. It just broke out. This one's definitely for sure. Yeah, I already got the calls for Airbnb. Airbnb is gonna be dope. And oil too, I think. Oil is like good. I've been talking about oil since like early last week. I think Oxy like had a nice pullback, and I told people like on Twitter to get oil calls and stuff. Yeah, oil's so nice, brother. It's just a beautiful chart on oil. Like it has this nice range that it was working with, right? This range here. And it's finally like breaking out, you know, reclaiming it, and it's about to break out. So the top end is like 68, probably up here. So I like oil. Yeah, it's nice. But I was getting calls down here, like this range here, like $62. I did sell them because I wanted some dry powder, and I took profits, but I used that profit to play the Roku, and I made some good profits on Roku. So we're chilling. This is still a good play. It's just like now it's like kind of like AMD, where it's like pre-run up to earnings. That's how it feels like. So it's a little more riskier than when it was down here. Same thing with AMD. So I think what's the implied move for Airbnb or oil? Let me take a look for Oxy. I think it was 86 or 88 when I looked last time. So 6.6% from 65. I think it was like 68, but now it's going to change because we're at a different price range. Devon Energy is a good one. I'll take a look at it. Let me just get the implied move for Oxy. So 70 now. So up here around this range. Okay, 70 and then downside 70, and downside is because I like 61, about $62. Okay, let me mark these boys out real quick. 70, yeah, so like right here, and then down here to what was it, 61? Yeah. But really, I mean, it's always going to be in the middle, right? It's going to be 6% up, 6% down. But based off the chart, I mean, it looks like it's going to go to 68, but it's already ran up a little bit. Let me look up Devon Energy for you too. Are they reporting this week? What is Devon Energy actually? I don't know their ticker. Is it up here? Let me see. Oh, Devon. Oh yeah, that's going to be after close Monday. That might be an interesting play. Let's see what they're trading at. Devon Energy. Where the hell is it? Devon Energy. I just saw it. DVN. Okay. DVN. God damn, this thing's gassing. Yeah, this thing's nasty, bro. This thing's nasty. It's $62 too. What's the implied move for this? By the way, if you guys aren't on Unusual Whales, definitely use the link down. I pinned it. It's up there. We have a summer sale going for 15% off until August 17th. So check it out. 6.9%. Yeah, and I'll put it in the comments too if you guys are checking that out later. Just use the code option spike if you want it. If you want to help your boy. What's the move for this? 62.85. No, we can't be together ever again. 62.85 times. So far, I'm 10 for 10 on call options for the month. Damn, brother. You chilling then. Chilling big time. 62.85. I said 6%, right? 6.9%. So, like about $5. 67. Let me move this off screen so I can keep that up and I can remember where we're going. So 67.20. Yeah, kind of like right here. So I haven't charted this thing yet, actually. This honestly looks like it honestly looks like really bullish. It looks like an inverse head and shoulders, right? So I think like the end of the shoulders like up here. This is probably, it makes sense, right? Even if it's not that, then it does look like a double bottom here, where it comes down twice. So that's like a double bottom. Sorry, my aim is pretty bad. This is the double bottom here, right? So usually the breakout for that would be like from the top of it to the bottom. We can put that bad boy up here. So yeah, makes sense, right? It makes sense. So about $67. Yes, sir. It looks bullish. It's going to 70. Yes, sir. Yeah, I think so too, brother. It's going to 70. Man, I mean, we've been bullish on oil. Q2 is going to be a good earnings in general for oil. Everything going on with it. Yeah, I'm glad you told me about this one. I'm going to slap that one on the watch list now. So now I got that bad boy chilling here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good call out, brother. Good call out. What else we got? What else we got? So we're gonna slap calls on this. Where's the call button? Call button. There we go. And actually, I can just slap on one of these because Oxy's the center for me. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Ow, there we go. That's like, for me, Oxy is, when I play oil, I go for Oxy now because the goat's on that one, right? Alright, let me give you a rundown, Jimmy, of what I've been doing. So, Pinterest puts, Airbnb calls, Oxy, or anything related to oil. I think just calls is pretty safe. A sleeper one that I think people are sleeping on is Moderna. Moderna might be like calls for the MP play. MP is Trippy's calling it the monkeypox play. I think it's going to be a good one for Q3 guidance because I'm sure they're probably trying to find a new revenue stream. So what they're going to do is probably try to make something for MP. Because MP is still kind of under the radar. Like, I know it's not in the main headlines yet, right? So once it becomes the main thing, I think Moderna's going to get that second run up, you know? So I think calls, it's good based off of guidance. And I'm sure they're still shipping out vaccines and everything, so I think that's a good one. And I've already looked at some of the calls. I think they're pretty kind of expensive, but you don't need a big position. You can just get you one good quality call and just, you know, do a 4x or something. Like that's what I did with Roku. I got me 2 Roku puts, $800, and then I made like 3,500. So we're chilling. By the way, you guys should follow me on Twitter. I post a lot of free stuff on there. Yeah, I just try to do stuff for everybody, but if you guys want to follow me there. Let's go back to work though. Oxy, everything related to oil, bullish, I think. Airbnb, I think is good. Ferrari, I'm not really interested in. I just highlighted that because Trippy was interested in it, but honestly, I'm not going to play that one. I don't think he's going to play it either. And I'm getting AMC puts. I know people are going to hate that, but I just looked at their financials and stuff, and it looks kind of ass. So puts, I don't think it's going to be a big move, and me and Trippy are just betting. He's going to get calls, I'm going to get puts. Yeah, we're going to see how it works. What's up with the next thing? I think I'm pretty much done. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. Lucid, I think This one's a weird play. So Lucid, basically what I'm thinking for Lucid is it's really like at a support level, ascending support level. I think a lot of the Lucid fans, whatever, they're gonna get calls or start running it up into earnings. I'm gonna take my profits on calls like the day before or whatever, whenever they report that day. I'm gonna try to take my profits off the table and then maybe get a small position on puts just in case they miss. So that's a really good way, I think, to play it, because it's basically doing this ascending support here, right? And then it's got the strong resistance at 20, so can definitely bounce back up to that level, but then maybe gets rejected. And Tesla really, I mean, I think Tesla did good with earnings, but I think they've ran up a little bit. So if they were going to get any more sympathy, it wouldn't be much. If they're going to get like sympathy from Tesla. Also, like, Tesla's been like doing some crazy shit, honestly, right? Like this stuff. But some of the other EVs are not like following. Like I noticed Rivian, it's like moving, but it's not like moving to the extent that some of the more safer EV plays are doing, right? So even though this is an EV play, it's not like a secure like fundamental play, right? It's still like very high growth focused, like it can still like bankrupt, you know, I would say. So that's just my thoughts though. Let me go back to, what was I talking about? Lucid. Okay, yeah, Lucid. I don't know, what are you guys thinking about that? That's my idea, that's my plan. The calls that I was looking at, oh, I didn't even look at the calls. Let me go look at the calls. Options chain. I might get the calls on the weekly time frame. Like, actually, let's see what we got. I just don't want to get 805s because it's so much stress. But there's a lot of open interest on these 20s. You see that? 12K. A lot of decent volume on Friday too. They're 50 cents. So if I can get them for 50 cents and then if I can get them for like 50 cents and then sell them for like 80 cents, I made like 40% on them. Take my profits, then maybe pick up a few puts. You know, like half of the position I initially had. So if I get like $100 in calls for, so let's say I get 2 calls for Lucid, I cash out like 150, then I put in like 60 or 80 bucks on puts, or maybe like half of that, you know what I'm saying? So check out CELH stock for next few weeks for a big call option. You got insider trading information or what's up? Celsius Holding, I've heard of this actually. Is this not the bank? Is this not the crypto one? No, this isn't the crypto. What do they do? Strong buy, engages in development, marketing, sales, calorie burn beverages, and offers flavors. Oh, this is that beverage drink. I've seen the beverage Celsius drinks. How do you spell Celsius drinks? Celsius, it's about to blow up. Celsius, I didn't spell Celsius right. Is this it right here? Essential energy for active. Yeah, it looks like it's this one. Celsius drinks. Your partner and active style. Yeah. I haven't heard of these drinks yet. Interesting. Let me go to investor relationships. Where the hell is that? Corporate. Investors, $88 right now. So it's let me just, yup. Saying, yeah, it looks crazy. It looks like it's, let me look up how you chart this, man. How you chart this. You go to a daily, just get an idea of where we're at relative. You think it's gonna blow up? It looks like it's near the top. I mean, it can definitely like hit 100, but it's got resistance here. Well, it's a support now, actually. Well, no, it's still a resistance. I would say it's still kind of a resistance. To the ceiling. Yeah. I don't know, brother. Maybe wait on a pullback for this one, brother. What you thinking, brother? Yeah, I would probably wait on a pullback. Maybe like back to like 75. Maybe not even that, honestly. It's looking strong though. But obviously I suck at charting, so don't take my advice. Let's go to the 1 hour just to get an idea. Do they have earnings coming up or what? Yeah, they do. They have 11. They might do good actually. Going to 115. So like what up here? 110, 115. Man, you got the insider information, I'm guessing. This thing's pretty insane though. How the hell did it get up here? That's crazy. This looked to me like a failed head and shoulders here. So it is bullish actually. When you have a head and shoulders and then it fails to break through, then basically the return is like this here. So just like an idea. So like going back up to, guess that, I don't know, more honestly, because the head's up here, but yeah, I see you. It's cup and handle. Oh, is it? Let me clear some of this nonsense that I got on here. Sorry, I just been having trouble with my freaking mouse. I got a potato mouse. I got a potato as a mouse. Where's the cup and handle? Let me look. Talking about the big one. This. So the cup and handle. I see you, king. But we're talking about this. I need to move my toolbar. I love the little shortcut tool, by the way. It's dope. Hey, OnePlus. This is somebody else. It's a cup and handle. Last earnings was up 1,000% toe. Interesting. Let me try to get that cup up for OnePlus. Like looking like this, king. Sir. Then anybody want tea with this or nah? What kind of tea you like? The jasmine tea? Yeah. It's crazy because I was streaming earlier, but it looks like more people show up now. You guys keep the chat going so we can get more people in here. And hit the like if you don't mind. That's all I'm asking. I was streaming for like 2 hours, but it was like hella dead in here. I was just doing my DD, which is cool, you know. I'm chilling, you know, because I'm doing the work. God's work, the Lord's work, you know. Last earnings was 1,000% though. Let me look at that. You better not be lying to me, man. You know. 200% surprise beat. Sheesh. What's the, let me pull up. I'm gonna have to pull them up right here. What's the stock ticker? CLH. Look at the, just get it statistics. So outstanding shares 75 million. Ratio, ooh, hell no. This shit's hella rich, my guy. Like the PE ratio. You sure on this one though? They only have 25 million in cash. Come on, man. Their operating margin is hella good though, 1%. What the hell are they making this shit out of, like grass? Yeah. Short interest 17%. They got the memes with it. They got the meme relation there. They're only making like $400 million. I don't know, man. I guess it's a hype play. I don't know. Let me look at what else can we look at? What do you guys want to look at? Statistics? It's ran up a lot. One green flag, one red flag. Celsius outperforming other. Yeah, it's crazy. The consumer staples. Let me look to financials. Actually, I do want to look at this. Where's the gross profit for 2020? I want to go to look at quarterly. So gross profits 53 million, 103 million. What are they doing annually? They're doing 300 million. Yeah. God, are you the only one? Operating 7%. This is quarterly. Profit margin, like they're doing good on the profit margin. They're doing pretty good, I guess. What do you guys think? Is it a good profit margin or not? The gross margin right here, which is basically this, the percent of revenue left after gross profits, subtracting all the goods and stuff. Like almost 50%. It's pretty decent. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. When's the earnings? August 11th. Yeah, it could keep going. I would definitely watch this area. It's actually like, I guess it could just straight up go to 100. If it can hold, what is it, like 85? 80. I guess it's 80, honestly, if you look at it. It's already support here. It's trying to get into support. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out on this one. I'll slap it on the watch list. What's next on the list, people? What's next on the list? Oh, let me go back up to this. So they don't have earnings till like the week after. My man said 115 on them. I'm gonna hold your word to that one. All right, you're gonna come back and tell me how it goes. And actually, let me just look at the premiums on that just to be curious. It's Hollywood movie stars are promoting it. Oh, okay. Is that right? Let me go back to their website. Is there any good names? Let me just go to the main page. Back to the main page. Celsius. How much is a drink? Shop now. That's it. That's all they got. Who is this? She's kind of cute. I got a thing for the Asian women though, so I mean, we could like. I don't think it'd be something serious, you know what I mean? If you want something serious, it's gotta be Asian, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm out here trolling right now. Let's look at their Twitter. Probably have the Hollywood people on here. 14K. So they don't have a big following. Little Miss product recovery. Celsius. I have heard of the name for some reason. It's like hella familiar. I guess this is the team right here. Team of interns. Damn, these guys are blessed to be surrounded with these ladies, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there's the... Bro, how are you thinking about Gore Carson? Good to put... Dude, I think Microsoft did like really good on their earnings. I thought. I think they did good. I think they did good. Like, people are gonna start buying Microsoft again, I think. Yeah, they've already been... Yeah, shit's crazy. You think about goods, puts, or calls? Well, I think it's gonna be strong as long as it holds like these levels up here, like this level. Yeah, like 175. I think it's good. This was these earnings was the wasn't this the expected moves? Like 140, 245, and 270. Yeah, shit did good. It's like still on the daily though, it's still underneath the 200 moving average. So it could like do like a little retest of this level, like shit, like 175. It could do a retest and then continue going. I think Tesla did the same thing, didn't they? Let me show. I showed you guys that, didn't I? Yeah, see, it did the little retest. I told you guys that last week. Yeah, it did the 200 moving average breakout, retest, and then continue gassing up. I would just wait. I think I would just wait on Microsoft. It's strong though. It looks good. It's breaking out. It's basically looking like Tesla, actually. It's got the wedge and everything. Similar. Doesn't it? Am I crazy or no? It's got like a wedge style breakout. And I think everybody's like FOMOing now. So it's just like everybody's FOMOing into this stuff. But it's crazy because then reality is going to hit again, you know? Just with data. I don't know if data matters at this point, though. Some people are just... They've been on the silence for a while. I would wait, though, for you, my guy, Carson. Anybody else have questions? We're going through... Most of this stuff is done. Moderna calls easy. DraftKings calls, I think. Forecast will be good for them, because we got NFL season, the hottest sport in the US, basically. I mean, just that's the most watched. And then we got World Cup. I don't know if they'll have any participation in that. I'm sure they will have something planned for that. And that shit's gonna be hot. So I think it's gonna be good to get calls for their guidance. And I think the NBA season was decent. I don't know how much they'll make on that, but gamblers are gonna be gamblers regardless of the economy. So it's a problem, you know? People are in the stock market gambling too, you know? And it's hard to stop, so calls on that, and then shit, I think that's it. What's the other one? Oh, Robinhood's the only one I haven't. I kind of was working on that one, but yeah, I like calls on this, cause if it's like people start coming into the market again, then they'll get more active users. Plus, they have a dope ass balance sheet, like think like 6 billion or something. Let me look it up again. I love Robinhood as a acquisition or whatever. I know the platform can be ass sometimes, but where the hell's the... They only have 1 billion in cash? I thought they had more than that. I think they had more than that. Let me go somewhere else real quick. Doku? Where the hell's Doku? Let me go to Doku. Doku. What are you guys thinking though? What are you guys thinking? Am I crazy for getting... I'm not going to get calls for Robinhood, but I'm bullish on Robinhood. Where's their balance sheet, dog? Yeah, $10 billion in cash. Sheesh. Why did that other thing say it's wrong? Let me close some of this out. Close. Why did this say something else? Oh, this is a different ass company, dog. Yeah, there we go. 10 billion. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, no, I love Robinhood. 10 billion in cash, dog. What are you talking about? Like their market cap's only 7 billion, and they've got more cash than what they're worth. Like, come on now. You already know what it is. This ain't that for real. Yup. They're expected to move up to the $10, and I think to the downside. What was it? I forgot, honestly. Choppa make the body dance. 12.3. Let's see. Oh my. Let me see. Was it 12.3? That is 87, right? 87. 87 7. No, 86 7. Yes. Oh my goodness. 784. I don't think it comes down to 784. People would buy that shit up down here. Yeah. Yep. I think I'll probably get the calls if I was. And they might be a surprise, like just a squeeze. I don't know. What's the short flow on this thing right now? 9%, 10%, 5% outstanding. Yeah, it's a meme stock too, kind of. And the chart looks kind of good. It's been consolidating for a while, like on the daily. Actually, you can see it better on the 1 hour. But yeah, it's looking nice. What do you guys think? Am I crazy? You guys hella quiet. OnePlus, ATVI, and Yum. Yeah, these are reporting, right? I don't really care for ATVI because they're getting acquired, right? So they've been like stagnant. ATV. I'm gonna put a circle on these. What the fuck? That's not a circle. Yeah, I'm gonna put a circle on these. I don't really care for these, honestly, just because this one's gonna get acquired, and then Yum, actually, where's it at? Down here, right? Yeah. This one's like Taco Bell and stuff, right? Yum is Taco Bell. Yeah, you guys can tell I've been in the market a while. I know a couple tickers. Let me go to yum.com. Isn't this Taco Bell and shit? Or is this something else? Yeah, Taco Bell and KFC. Yeah. Talking shit, but they ain't reading shit for real. I think they're gonna do good. Just cause Taco Bell, I go there all the time, so they're taking my money. Nah, I don't go to Taco Bell as much anymore. Gas prices, dog. They're not the same. They ain't the same for real. Where's this at relative to like the highs though? Do they pay a dividend? Yeah, they do pay a dividend. Nice. This is gonna be a boomer stock, right? OnePlus, are you I'm not calling you a boomer, I'm just saying what's the anticipated moves on this? What's up, NASCAR? Hey, there's a Chinese IPO next Friday that could be very interesting. I'll let you know about all these IPOs out of China. So often they open like 400% above the premium, yet you are still not interested. Do you hate money? No, I don't hate money. I don't know, man. It's just not my style, you know? I do appreciate you sharing it with me though. It's nice to see. What's the IPO ticker? I don't think you told me the ticker. 4.8% on this bad boy. Let's see. What's the IPO ticker, my guy? 122. Yeah. 128. So $6. I don't know if this one's worth it. Yum. OnePlus. It's like $8. It's like a $8 move or a $6 move. What was it? $8. Yeah. What's the ticker, NASCAR? Baby, yes, you're fine. 128. It's like up here. Oh, I don't want to use that one. I want to use this one. Like up here, I think is where it's talking about. 28. They've been missing though. They've been missing earnings recently. Why? What have they been doing with their earnings? This is in the morning. So they moved up. It was 14 up to 18, so $4 move. This one's kind of a boomer stock, honestly, though. I think because they pay that dividend, you know. Well, you can play it. ATV is the other one I wasn't really interested in either, because yeah, they've been stagnant as fuck. I don't know. I don't even think they're supposed to move, honestly. Are they gonna move? We can look it up though. Are you in this one? Yeah, 2% move. Yeah. 2% move on a 70. 2.1% on 79. Yeah, I'm playing options, so like 2% is like not even for me, you know? You feel me? Yeah, it's like $2. Come on now. I want some big profits, but yeah, I don't know OnePlus. I wouldn't be interested in ATV, to be honest. It did break out, but I don't know what's their price. I think it's 90 bucks. What's their buyout price? What you thinking though? Am I crazy? You guys talk to me. I'm probably gonna end this stream soon anyway. You guys being quiet today. No, but honestly, I already did all the work, so got most of the stuff that I wanted to get done. Pins, national. This will be a good thing here, actually. Let me just point this out before I get off. Like, that there is gonna help you get an idea of DraftKings, right? So, however they guide and stuff, they've got the Barstool stuff. However they guide is gonna help you with DraftKings, and it's pre-market too. So that's also note that out there, because it's pre-market, so you'll have all market day to either load up on calls or puts for DraftKings. So that's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. She gonna let that shit. Oh, I didn't mean to undo that. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think I'm interested in ATV, and Yum is kind of like a boomer stock. ATVI is a 95 buyout. Yeah, it's just gonna be like dead money though. I don't know when it's gonna react to that. Like, when does it go back up to that? It's like it's not guaranteed either, right? Or is it approved already? What are you thinking? What are you thinking, brother? I do like making money though, NASCAR. It's just, I like to make it with other plays. Calls for Robinhood, I think. Yes. Calls for Robinhood, I think. Datadog? I hate Datadog just because, bro, this thing trades so rich and it holds up its value, like, for some reason. It's just, I just don't like this stock. It's like, it's rich as fuck. Like, it just trades, like, with a high valuation. 31 billion, right? And their revenue's, like, pretty ridiculous. What are they making? 1 billion annually. This is like a 31 to, yeah, it's just, I don't like it. I don't like it. But it trades at those valuations. Like, this is the price to sell is 26. Look at this PE ratio. Yeah, I don't like it, but it likes to trade at these levels, and I hate losing money on it. I know. Chart-wise, though, if market's gonna keep rallying, this will probably break out. I think. Yeah. What are you guys thinking? I know. I think that's gonna be it, fellas. Oh, what's their expected move? I didn't give you guys the expected move for this. I'm not gonna play this because I don't know what's gonna happen. 12%, so about 12 bucks. 12.7. Yeah, 102, 101 times. Was it 0.7? I think that, yeah. So 115. Is that right? Yeah. And it's 115. And put that out there just to have it. And I'm not proud of the things to do. Alright, NASCAR said if you knew with 100% certainty that you could buy 1,000 shares of a pre-IPO at 5. Yeah, I would do it. But I don't know. There's like no guarantee I'll get the, don't you have to apply for the IPOs? And then you only get a certain amount of shares. I feel you, dog. I feel you. It's a good money strategy. No, it's good. No, I saw HKD. It did that stupid shit. Yeah, went dummy. And it's cool. It's like hella money. It's just, I don't know, man. I just have a different style of trading, you know? And my style sucks, by the way. So, I think you're doing good. I think you're doing it right. What's the other one? There was another one that was trading. Was it Endgame or something? Like, what was MGAG? Yeah, this one right here. The mobile digital. Yeah, this one's another one that I IPO'd or something today. Or Friday. Yeah, see, I have no idea where this is headed. What the hell is this? What does it even mean to me? Like, it's just like out here in space. So I don't know, man. That's why I'm just trying to be safe to an extent. Options aren't safe by any means, but it's just for me, I don't know. I don't have any experience in it. That's the thing. I don't have any experience. I don't have any experience. Yeah, I feel you, NASCAR. I feel you. HKA, yeah. I see you, dog. I see you. It's just kind of like I don't have any experience in it, and I don't want to put. I guess I could just dab in it, but honestly, I don't know. Damn, played MGAG, and yeah, I say MGAG for some reason. Hell no. Don't buy ATV till Congress approve it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's dead money, so it's done right now. I mean, it's like, bro, there's not even like any volume on this. It's like 3 million. There's like 730. I don't know. Yeah. That's true. That's true. $4 stock can only go down to 0, right? But if it goes, so if you buy it at 4 and it goes down to 3, you already lost 25% of your profits, or your however much you put in. It's like within, it's just a ratio. And then to get your money back, different story, you know. I feel you. But then if it goes to 5, then you already made 25%. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. This is Activision. But nah, I'm gonna chill out on this one. I heard about MGAP though, or MGAM. Check out. I got some stuff I gotta do tonight anyway. You guys have any other questions? I'm about to dip, I think. It's been like a 3-hour stream. The first half was kind of quiet. I wish you guys would have joined. What's the good time for you guys to do live streams? Maybe I'm doing this shit too early. What time is it now? 3 o'clock? Maybe I should start this shit like around 2. What do you guys think? 2 o'clock? I started at 11 because I wake up, have my coffee, do some shit, you know? And then I just want to get this stuff done. I didn't really get much done on options flow. I'll probably just do that in the next hour offline. Just try to get some tweets. So go follow me on Twitter if you want. I'm going to try to get some tweets done, hopefully, because I'm going to do a presentation with the whales tomorrow. If you guys want to join me for that, definitely do it. So follow me on Twitter, but I'm going to be presenting tomorrow. Hey, yeah, your boy's going to be on here. So I'm going to do like a little presentation on the stock. I haven't found the stock. I was planning to find the stock today. I did find some really good candidates though. I mean, we found some good stuff. I just got to look at the flow and stuff and kind of write some stuff up that I want. 1 p.m. Jimmy says 1 p.m. Is that Eastern? We're on Eastern time or Central time? What you talking about here, boy? So look, no, I found some good candidates though. I'm gonna go present, so go follow me on Twitter if you want. And then we're gonna do the presentation Sunday night. We do this every week, by the way, and everybody goes through plays. It's kind of sad though, cause like all these people have like hella followers, and your boy's only got like 900 followers. So 20K, your boy's got 911. 28K. These guys been out here for a while. So I'm the young boy in here, but I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's no age, there's no follow limits to this one. Eastern time. Gotcha. So 12 o'clock Central time. That is 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 o'clock Central time. And I don't know the rest. Just subtract another hour or 2. So like 10 o'clock California time. What you guys think? I think I'll do that. So 12 o'clock Central, 1 p.m. Eastern G. Alright, got you down. Tonight I got a little birthday party, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna play some poker, some drinking games, we're gonna do some crazy stuff. But yeah, I gotta write my stuff up because I'm going to church tomorrow, so I gotta have this stuff done tonight. I got a lot on my plate and I'm kind of full, so but no, the plays that I'm interested in, pins. AMD's a hard one, honestly. We looked at the charts. Lucid, I think that's gonna be a good one. But it's gonna be like a hybrid play, you know, like get in your calls and then get in your puts kind of thing. Moderna, oh my god, this one's kind of exciting too, actually. Just because of stuff forecasting ahead, I think it's going to be interesting. And then DraftKings forecasting ahead, I think is going to be good. And then Airbnb, I think is I would say is a safe play, honestly. Well, I wouldn't say that. Nothing in here is financial advice. I think it's a good play though, because oh fuck, it's already 4 o'clock. Yeah, Airbnb. I'm gonna try to write some shit up. If you guys want to check me out on Twitter, go follow me, and I'll get some stuff out there. Hopefully, I got to get that stuff done though, because I'm gonna be traveling tomorrow. I'm going to a church like an hour away, so yeah. And then it's like an hour back plus like an hour there or something, so 3 hours. But yeah, if you guys don't mind, just hit the like button for me. That's all I ask. And hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Sorry it was kind of weak in the beginning, but I appreciate you guys joining. All you guys, Jimmy, NASCAR, OnePlus. Who else was in here? Win Lambo, Saul. That's it. You guys check out the links in the description if you guys want to sign up for Unusual Whales. There's a code there for 15% off right now for the summer sale. And there's like TradingView and some other stuff there if you guys want to check it out. But you guys have a great weekend. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll pray for everybody. Big week next week for sure. Yeah, so much stuff, man, next week. So you guys, yeah, keep your stuff small. Yeah, good luck to everybody. You guys have a good weekend. I'm signing out. And God's good. Life's good. Keep moving forward, y'all. Peace.